You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Gross. Hi, Spotify.
Hi, Spotify. You didn't miss anything. Everything's completely normal.
That was a cluster. Fuck. Da, 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 da.
Yeah. I think what I want to try to do is like just chill for a little bit, talk about our weekend.
Okay.
Just get things caught up.
Yeah.
And then we can go into a lot of things. I got a lot of things I want to talk about, and I think but I start off with it.
No, I agree with that.
Because it really puts me in a fucking weird mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week was interesting.
Last week, it's just my fault. I got very frustrated, which it was a very frustrating day. And it's no one's fault. It's just I got frustrated.
Right.
And I'll own that. But you listen to the first part of that podcast on Spotify, you can hear me shaking. Like, it's like, what the fuck do you want? Yeah. Like, I didn't like that. So let's just fucking two best friends talking and no nonsense, and then we'll get into nonsense. That way we can end the podcast with me like throwing chairs out the window.
Okay.
I won't.
Okay.
But yeah.
Thank you. Windows are not cheap.
No. I love you. Glad to see you.
Yes, I'm glad you're feeling better.
I am. I'm not shitting and throwing up anymore.
I
didn't really shit. I just threw up. I don't know what it was. It was from hell.
There's no such thing as a stomach virus that's not directly from
I don't know if it was
the depths of Narnia.
So I don't know if it was a stomach virus. I ran fever, too. I don't know. So, dear sweet woman and I, we took her middle child to go see $Uaside Boy $, at the Dos Equis Pavilion. Fucking great night.
Yeah.
That was the most people I've ever seen in one place.
Yeah, I looked at your pictures. There was a lot of folks there.
Dude, I've never seen that many people in one place. Ever. Like, it was kind of... it was terrifying.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But, like, I mmade it more terrifying.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, bad decisions were made.
I had good ones. I had a good time. Yeah. So, like, we drive up there, and I'm just going with the show. Like,
right.
I drove up there.
Not really your thing, going
there because my girl likes them, and I can't say no to a free show.
Right.
So, and, like, I love rap music. So, like, well, cool. I'll just go watch a rap group I don't know anything about.
Right.
So we go to the Hotel Lorenzo to check in, and they said, like, we need a bank credit card or a bank debit card to put on file. And then she gives them her Cash App one. She's like, no, a bank card. And I was like, well, I've got Chime, a bank debit card.
Something that's tied directly to an account.
And I was like, we don't use a bank debit card. And my sneaky lady, she goes, well, I've got my other card attached to my phone. Can we use it that way? Tap to pay? And they're like, yeah, we think we could do that.
Same card.
Fucking same card.
Yep.
She was like, she was like shaking, like, I can't believe I just did that. And I was like, isn't it exhilarating? Committing crime? Like,
hey, congratulations, you fucked the system.
yeah, I was like, that's my girl.
Teaching you good.
Straight up, Hotel Lorenzo is like one of the coolest hotels I've ever stayed at. It's just real artsy fartsy. It's got like, so there's like a hallway with like these big mirrors, like dome mirrors.
That's cool.
And on the other side, there's screens with eyes blinking. So when you're walking to it, it's like, doo, 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 doo. That was neat. That was neat later.
Yeah.
In our room, it had like a fucking, like no shit, like a 10-foot tall mirror.
Wow.
Like a 10x4 mirror, huge. And it had like a picture frame with a actual paintbrush.
Yeah.
Like screwed into the ceiling.
Weird.
And then it had like this giant, so like the Pixar lamp.
Yeah.
But it was giant.
Nice.
And it was in the room. It was very cool. Then we go to the Dos Equis. We get an Uber. Responsible.
Hell yeah.
That was my first time ever in an Uber.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how I usually get around when I travel for work. So
I
I don't have to rent a car.
It was great. Like, I'm not mad at it. Oh. But it was my first time ever going into an Uber because I'm a criminal and I like to.
Right. I like to drink and drive.
Yeah. I don't, actually. I hate it every time.
Right.
But the lady that picked us up, she was just telling her entire life story, which was cool, I guess.
They tend to be chatty.
Yeah. We get there. We fucking go through all the lines. There's a line just around the block. It was moving pretty fast.
Yeah.
And, like, they had one line for checking purses, had another line for, like, seeing if you have anything on you. And then we scanned in and got in there. We get beer. By the way, Dos Equis Pavilion, $20 for a 24-ounce beer is
criminal.
Dude, that's fucking ridiculous.
That's criminal.
Yeah. Nah, it was 32 ounce. Never mind. It was the big tall boys.
Yeah.
But it was $20.
Still a lot.
Yeah, I could have bought 14 of the other ones for $20. Get to like a good spot, and as we were getting there, there was this dude in front of us, and like, dude's already like, "Hey,
this is
bro."
the video that you put up on.
Yeah.
Okay, I watched that, and I was like, that guy was gone.
Dude, it gets so much worse, and I did not videotape it just because it was going to be like a crime scene.
Oh no. Okay.
So he's like, man, find out his name is Cameron, and like Amber's like, why do you memorize his name? I was like, because it's going to come. I'm going to have to use it here in a minute.
I'm going to be interviewed by somebody. And
Yeah, his name was Cameron, but like he just kept taking people's drinks and drinking it. And he was drinking like those beatboxes.
Oh yeah, those will fuck you up real
and
quick.
he was drinking those Truly and Twisted Teas, the big cans.
Yeah.
And like some of it, I think like they were giving it to, like I think these people around him were like, let's see how far.
How far can we push this?
Let's see how far we can get this guy.
Let's see if we can kill this man.
Yeah. So right now it's just the opening rapper doing his thing.
Yeah.
And he's like smashed. I was like, this is crazy.
The sun's still up.
Yeah. And then we're watching the group having fun, and then the next group comes on, and I've drank a couple beers, and then I messaged our friend Zach because he had a weird like he said Ollie's is closed today, but he was playing Suicide Boys as the sorry,
You're good.
it's Israel. Not taking your money.
It's our FBI agent. He's calling to check in on us. Yeah, I saw he shared a story that he was there, and then I was like, I texted you. I was like, Matt.
Yeah.
Zach's there.
Yeah. So I messaged him when I was there. I was like, hey, by chance, are you at the Suicide Boys show? He's like, yeah, I'm about to walk in right now. I said, great. Let me know when you get here, and we can like stand together. Couple minutes go by. I didn't get a message, and then like I feel hands on me, and it was him. I was like, how did you fucking find me? He's like, you're the only one wearing a gray shirt here. I was like, oh,
Nice.
yeah,
Look.
you found me. Him and Chris and their significant others were there, and then we're still watching Cameron, like, trying to smoke a cigarette, but he keeps, like, falling down and dropping a cigarette. And I was like, if you can't hold a cigarette, you've done it.
You're officially too drunk to fish.
You're too drunk to fish,
Yeah.
yes. So
For all you old rednecks out there, you get that reference.
Yeah. Then he starts laying down, and that's when I took a video.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's nappy time.
I thought he fell.
He did. He was trying to get up, and he was like, whoa. That's what I was getting. He laid down, and then he was trying to get up, and he laid down again. I was like, oh, the world is moving.
Yeah.
I go to the bathroom. Before that, our friends were partaking in something that I do not.
That's right. Too drunk to fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Canada Ben!
Oh, Canada Ben! So so I go to the bathroom and I come back and they're like, hey, this guy's not good. He was laying on his back and just went all over him. And, like, people went up to him and, like, put him on his side. And he just lays there going, like, he's throwing up, like, very violently.
Yeah.
But he's not, it's just coming out of him.
Yeah.
Next thing you know it, there's, like, guys coming with the flashlights. They're like, down here. And then, I kept looking at Amber. I was like, he's dead.
This guy's going to get his stomach pumped tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And, like, I don't know, man. It was crazy. And then we were watching the show, and, like, I was just in a good mindset, and I was just vibing. I was like, this is the fucking best night of my life.
Yeah.
And every time I'd, like, look at the crowd and be like, huh. Like, I would just look back at the stage and I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. It was cool. And then that night, we get back to the hotel, and we're having fun talking like, hey, this is great. The merch line was absolutely insane. There's no way those guys are not making $1 billion because every one of their shirts were like $40. A hoodie was $80. And people are just like, I want that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And, like, yeah, he fucking R.I.P. Cameron.
We hope you survived.
Yeah. This one's for you, Cameron. If you're at a Suicide Boy show and you have a blacked out sleeve up to here and you're wearing a camouflage hat and you, like, try to fight with everybody.
And almost died.
And then you lay down and then you fucking turn into a vomit fountain.
Arguably the worst fountain. Second worst.
Oh, a shit.
Shit fountain would be way worse.
Oh, man. If he's drunk enough today, he's drunk enough to shit his pants.
He probably did.
Yeah. I really was, like, concerned, like,
is this guy okay?
Like,
yeah.
But then I looked at the pile of, like, the empties.
Right.
I was like, are you just a bitch?
Well,
he's probably not.
I'm sure he got to sleep it off.
There was 4 beatboxes around him.
That's plenty.
Yeah. I've never had a beatbox.
They're delicious, but they will fuck you up.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we should investigate.
I think I might have a couple.
No, we're not doing it tonight. I don't want to have a fucking throw-up party. I don't like shit like that. Like, you remember, like, MD 2020 and shit?
Yeah.
And, like, Thunderbird and all that kind of fucking...
Yeah, these are, like, juice-based. I think they're liquor.
Sorry, did you say juice?
Juice
Okay.
based. Yeah. They're not liquor because you can buy them at the gas station. But they're like 11%.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they taste wonderful.
Yeah, it's malt liquor.
Yeah.
It's not liquor.
They taste wonderful.
Yeah, if you can, like, get a fucking aggravated assault on it, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Not yet.
Oh. But yeah, we get back to the hotel and we go to sleep around like 12:30, and I'm like, what a great night. And, like, I drink a lot.
Yeah.
You know, but, like,
as you should.
we had a fucking Uber. Oh, shout out Muhammad, the Uber driver back. Dude, just said what he wanted to say.
Nice.
He's like, I was like, hey, how's it going, Muhammad? He's like, it's okay. I was like, you been busy tonight? He goes, yeah, pretty busy. I was like, do you like it? And I'll just, like, just curiosity. I was like, do you like Uber? He's like, this job is shit. And I was like, oh. He's like, I mean, is it
5 stars.
I was like, yeah, but, like, do you make good money? He said, I used to, till they fucked us. No, actually, he said till they raped us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit, Muhammad. And I was like, do you know what? I mean, is Dallas the kind of place? He's like, Dallas is shit. This job is shit. And I was like, are we just becoming best friends?
Are we going to drive off a bridge?
I thought so. I thought about it. We had to cut like this weird, like it's a part of the mix master coming over Dallas. Yeah. So it like goes this way or this way up on like the on-ramp. And I was like, you can just keep going straight and we're fucking gone. But he was dope. And I was like, hey, thanks, man. And I gave him a tip and shit. It was cool. I thought that was him. But I woke up, like, went to sleep, woke up about an hour later, and I was like, why am I going to throw? Like, I didn't understand. I didn't feel bad, nothing.
Maybe Cameron was patient zero.
Yeah, that's one part. I was like, maybe he wasn't that drunk.
And you were too close. You got some, like, particulates in the
Icarus
air.
And he was the sun.
Yeah.
I got too close.
Too close.
No, and then I threw up every hour once an hour on the hour until like 6:30 in the morning.
God, that sucks.
And like when there's like nothing left.
Yeah, you're just
I was just making death metal noises. And when you puke and you don't want to like wake everybody up.
Yeah, you're trying to.
You're like, and then it's just like.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
I was like, God damn it.
So, like, it was like 3 weeks ago, I guess. McCade had that. I told you when he got super, super sick.
Yeah.
And by about hour 3, it was just, and like poor dude's struggling, and there's like little dribbles coming out because there's nothing left in his stomach.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, hate that. Sucks.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Drink all the water.
It couldn't. Every time he would put anything in him, it would come right back out.
I don't care. I'll make myself sick drinking water. I don't like that. I hate that feeling. And then we drove home.
That's the worst. That's not a fantastic drive anyway.
Yeah.
But when you feel like ass, it's even worse.
That's I just slept, and then they're like, we're at Buc-ee's. You want anything? And I was like, I'll go into Buc-ee's. It's Buc-ee's. You got to go in. That's my allegiance. Like, that's my, like, that's how much I love Buc-ee's.
I'll throw up in their super clean bathroom.
I wasn't throwing up. I was just sore. Everything hurt, and I had a bad headache. And I bought a bunch of, like, those electrolyte drinks. And she's like, you want a sandwich? I was like, oh.
No.
I don't know. That was the last thing I ate before we even got to the show, was a brisket.
That's not what did it. It's blasphemy.
That's what I said in that group chat. And I was like, I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
I think Boosie's got me sick.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, shut up, Matt. You're just a pussy. He's like, oh, that's what made you sick?
I don't think anybody actually said
with a bunch
that.
of hippies.
That's probably closer. Yeah.
So, and then I got home. I got it to Amber's house, and I just phased in and out watching football and slept.
Yeah.
Just slept it off. I really shouldn't have went to work Monday, but by God, I'm a red-blooded, blue-collar American.
These fucking bills ain't going to pay
themselves.
themselves.
These bills ain't going to pay themselves. Yeah, but Monday fucking sucked, dude.
Yeah, Monday did suck. And I wasn't sick. It was just a shit day.
We were supposed to get together and jam, and I was like,
we were supposed to do this on Sunday.
Yes. And then that wasn't.
And then that didn't happen. No. And then we were supposed to get together Monday to jam. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
So welcome back.
Welcome back. We haven't seen each other in 1 week.
It's been
one week since we did this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your weekend? Did you have a Cameron puke fountain story?
Nope. I had to take off work early on Friday because the children's got out of school at 12:30 for some fucking reason.
Okay.
I don't know. So I had to go pick them up. Not from school. They rode the bus to their mom's house, but they didn't need to hang out there until 5:30.
Yeah.
That would have been that place would have been to the studs.
Yeah.
So I left at like 2, picked them up, came home, hung out. Ended up going up to Paint the Square for a little bit, or Ruthie's place for a little bit, because Cade was begging me to go. Literally, he was like, "I want to go," because there's always a bunch of kids. Usually, a bunch of kids up there that he like just makes friends with everybody. There were no kids up there.
It's a win-win for you.
Yeah, and I was like, "All right, cool, that's fine."
Bar.
So yeah, I can bring my kids and I can drink.
Yeah,
perfect.
Yes,
it's like being at home without the home.
If there was a guy that could like invent like a place like a Chuck E. Cheese, but they had like fucking $2 drafts,
not $7 drafts.
Yeah,
like Chuck E. Cheese has.
Right, like affordable beer.
Yeah,
and let your kids go fucking wild, ape shit.
Yeah,
like they would make a killing.
Oh yeah, hands down. The liability would be tremendous, but it'd be great.
You sign a waiver, a secret waiver.
Secret waiver. When like it's kind of like when you swipe your ID to get into a club.
Hey, you sign this and you'll be entitled in a raffle ticket.
Yeah. If you swipe your ID to get in the club, hey, guess what? If you fuck up, it's on you.
Yeah. I don't have an ID.
Yeah. Still, yeah. And then Saturday, our dear sweet friend Craig took me to go play golf.
That's awesome.
Because
I had my kiddos.
Production
Saturday.
was getting fucked by some shit that engineering was not completely responsible for. But he's like, I know you're going to take the heat for it, so I owe you some beers or a round of golf. I was like, I'll take the round of golf.
I wish you'd do that with me, man. There's a place in my town called Energy Plex that has a bar right in the middle. Hell yeah. Kids literally are hooked up to a rope and do obstacle course above. That's fucking awesome.
That's got to be a Canada
thing.
That's
a Canada thing.
That's awesome, though. I kind of want to go there just for that.
That's awesome. I fucking love that. Like, we need something like that.
So, I did that on Saturday. Didn't do anything on Sunday but watch football.
Yep. Watched a couple of games. Your Cowboys look like a fucking football team.
I didn't get to watch that game.
Damn.
Because I don't have Fox. And I couldn't get it to come in on my antenna until the afternoon game.
Damn.
Yeah, I was pretty bummed. So I watched the Bills beat the dog shit out of the Jets.
They fucking
that
sure
was
did.
a good game.
They sure did.
We need to talk about your fantasy team, sir.
I don't know anything about it. I can't log in.
You
I've made a team and it's just doing its own thing. Am I losing my ass?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because your quarterback was hurt.
Yeah.
Your tight end's on IR.
Yeah.
You got a guy on your starting lineup that's suspended.
Yeah.
Like, you're just like, you're not doing great.
Perfect. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm hoping for? I'm hoping for, like it's going to turn around. Like week 12. And everyone's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
It won't.
Maybe too little too late.
Yeah.
Because playoffs start in week 16.
Yes,
so.
I know. I don't know. I've tried to log in with the same information I gave it the first time because I had to make a Yahoo account.
Right.
And I if someone could figure out my password, they have me.
Right.
You heard that, Masad?
It just won't let you log in?
It won't let me, yeah. I've tried it over and over again, and watch me do it now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what he sent it to me on. Was it on WhatsApp?
I think it's a text message.
Text message. It's been...
But that was...
We will do this later.
Yeah, the link he sent was to join the league. He may be able to send you a login link.
Yeah.
Might message him and ask him. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you sent me that picture, and I was like, maybe I'm doing good, and he's fucking impressed.
No.
Don't. You better hope I don't log in. I'm gonna fucking dick whip all you motherfuckers. Yeah, the Bills look absolutely
unstoppable.
I didn't realize how good. When I watched the Ravens game last week, I was like, they're fucking gonna be a team. Because I watched the Ravens play this last week, and I was like, oh my god, they made a guy have a seizure.
So, your quarterback was out.
Yeah.
Kittle's on IR.
Yeah. Kettle's.
So, you didn't do...
It'd be dope.
You scored 50 points last week.
Hell yeah, dude. It's a head start, dude.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
You hear that? It's a head start.
Yeah.
You know it'd be really dope? like for next year, we do another fantasy league, but like in the truck beers,
That'd be cool.
Like if anybody wants to do that, we'll just kind of fucking.
I bet it would work.
Yeah.
We just have to get it organized by like end of July.
Right.
I'm fine. I'm down.
I try to stay up for the Raiders and the Chargers game, but like
the Raiders are booty cheeks.
Dude.
Booty cheeks.
Dude.
Also, the Chargers may just be really good.
No, the Chargers are insanely good.
Yeah.
So like, I like the Raiders. I like that Max kid, the defensive end.
Max Crosby.
I like him a lot because he's just like white boy crazy.
Yeah.
And he feels like my kind of people. I like Geno. He couldn't get the fucking ball out of his hand.
No.
Chargers defense is.
They couldn't run the ball.
No. He couldn't do shit. I'm telling you, Chargers is going to be like probably the team this year. Kansas City lost. Fucking love that.
Yep.
Fucking love that.
Yep.
And it's weird to say that because like Kansas City has literally done nothing bad to me, you got too much hype on you and I'm just a fucking hater, I guess. I don't know.
That's the problem.
Kelsey lost in that game.
Yeah, he did.
Big time. That was cool. It was weird. Like I was like, all right, Eagles, I'll cheer for you today. That's cool, man. I was secretly cheering for your Cowboys. I was like, this is such a good game.
I watched like the highlights. I'm gonna go back and watch the replay.
The Steelers lost. That's my girl's team.
Yeah.
I guess my team a little bit. That bummed me out.
Yeah, they got.
I don't know, man.
They got dog walked.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I kind of expected them to win that game, but it was rough. Yeah, football. It's all caught up. The Rangers are taking an absolute shit now. That's really fun.
That's unfortunate.
They got Garcia back into the lineup, and guess what? That was not what they needed. They just should have kept him on the injured list and not bring him back.
So who went out when he came back?
One of the little rascal guys, either Melman or something like that. Apparently, him and Wyatt Langford got into it in the locker room before a game, and like there's bad heads now. Like that's what I've heard.
That's not good.
Apparently, Garcia's kind of like, motherfucker, we're the fucking World Series team, and you're letting these like young guys come in here and changing everything. Like, oh, we won all these games. I get it, dude. I get it. It just pissed me off because like, I did a lot of shit talking about the Astros a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And now they're fucking. We'll see what the score is right now. It's not even started yet. We got 10 more minutes. My bad.
They're playing Houston right now, right?
Yeah, we've lost 2, and this is our 3rd game. We're not getting the silver boot. That sucks.
That's no way, no.
That's what my mom wants. My mom just wants us to have the silver boot, and we just go down the road. So, yeah. Yeah, other than that, that's the week.
Yeah, that's why, I mean, I told my boss today that I thought if flipping a table over would help, I would do it. And he was like, oh.
No.
Are you stressed out? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a mild big fit of anger that turned into a mild panic attack today.
That's rough.
I don't know. I work with this dude. He's super old, and he talks about Bachman Turner Overdrive over and again. He also talks about like Trump bombing a drug boat or some shit. He talks about him killing pigs, but he tells me the same fucking stories. And also, if a celebrity dies, that's what he talks about.
You hear about that also?
I hear about that all the time. Because the first time I met him, I was like, I can't even remember who it was, but I was like, hey, did you hear about blah, blah, blah dying? And I guess he thinks that's like what I'm into. Celebrity deaths. I don't know. That's
weird.
Yeah. I showed him the video of me at that Ranger game, and like now he talks about baseball players that played in the 60s. And I'm like, great. This is awesome.
Nice.
He's like, have you ever heard of Stewie Budebacher? And I'm like, fuck, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, you're so old. But he has like this delusion thing where he's like so old, but he also thinks we're the same age.
Yeah.
Because he'll like, do you remember, like for instance, he's like, you remember when Andy Griffith used to come out on Monday night and it was a new episode? And I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
I'm so confused.
I'm 37, dude. I'm not that old. He's not either. He's like my dad's age, but he drinks a lot.
That's rough.
He drinks Miller Lite, and that also bums me out because I'm like, because if he offers me one, I can't say no.
Right.
And that's not cool.
Right.
That's not cool for him. He's trying to make friends, and I'm just trying to drink his beer.
Yep. Take one for the team.
I don't know. Where does it say how many people are watching?
I'm sorry. I'm over here playing fantasy football.
Beatbox first, and you'll feel the worst. Someone did.
It says 3.
That's cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, my head looks crazy shaved. I haven't shaved my head in a while.
Looks good.
I haven't done
it. It has been a minute, yeah. All right, enough of that.
I guess we'll just get into some shit.
Is there anything else we want to talk about? We went through an emotional roller coaster earlier today.
Oh yeah, man.
We're trying to get this first show freaking ironed out. It was like, oh, Kevin was like, oh, hey, sorry, the show's gonna move, and then I was like,
so
lame, and Chad goes, it happens, and you were like, kill me.
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes later,
no, we're going.
He was like, oh, never mind, it's back on, and we get to play with better bands.
Yeah. I'm excited to play with Feral Daughters.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I don't know about Frog Riders. I've never heard of that band ever. The other band I've heard of him. What is it called?
It's a dude's name.
Yeah, we'll just wait for the fucking. I'm not saying any more thing. So like, I guess we want to be our first show to be in Bears.
Sounds like it.
And that's fine.
I'm down.
I've never played Bears. I'm super excited to play Bears.
Yeah.
Not excited to be about Shreveport, but that's just because Shreveport scares me. But I am excited to play Bears.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna, and like Kevin's thinking like our first show will be Bears, and we'll just catch fire.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back to Ollie.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
The original idea was having like a doubleheader weekend.
Yeah, a home and away.
And knock it out of the park every time.
Yeah.
Until the World Series, I'm going to refer to baseball terms for the. I'm really fired up.
From henceforth. So, the fucking today, yeah, Kevin was like, "Hey, I hate to do this, but we're not playing on the 6th." And then we were like, "God damn it!" And yeah, I said, "Kill me." And then he was showing us the text conversations, right.
and he's like, "Please don't tell him not to fight me or anything."
Yeah.
But it's like, what is our reputation over there? They think we're just like some kind of fucking crazy bunch of dudes,
psychopathic hillbillies.
and then they'll hear our music and they think we're a bunch of It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I really hate that we didn't have any kind of form of practice, which is no one's fault. Like if everyone was gonna be there, I would just sucked it up.
Right.
But the fact that it was just going to be you and I was like, which I wanted to hang out with you. That's not what I'm saying.
Right. No, I didn't want to get sick.
Yeah. I was like, I need to die a little bit.
Well, and like if Chad would have been able to come in, I think we could have made it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be good to get some time with him, just to.
I want to learn,
run through piece parts, and like especially some of the stuff that he's been sending, because there's some of his riffs that I want to really want to do something with.
And he said it's like, this is like dumb technical talk. I'm so sorry, but he is in B.
Drop B.
B. which is another step down from where we're at right now.
Right.
And like when I was listening to it, I was like, how is he making? It was cool. But I want to learn the stuff he wants to play. Like, I think it's a cool factor of the band is, like, we'll have, like, someone outside the box thinking while we're still thinking outside the box.
Right.
Because he came up with some shit, not this last one, the Monday before last was one of our songs, and he's, like, doing these weird space noises.
I like it.
That's all we are, is just a fucking weird space noise band.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of in love with it.
I'm here for it.
We're on Instagram. It's Light Leaves, one word, I think, right?
I think so.
Light Leaves Texas, maybe?
I think there's a Texas behind it.
There's some kind of... We're behind Texas. So, yeah, we don't have much of a social media presence right now, but we're just starting out, so...
It's just kind of getting the feelers out at this point. I think we're not really ready to really start pushing anything yet, but I think whenever we officially announce the show, I think it'll probably
We'll pop off.
kick it off a little bit.
You and I have talked about ideas about this band, like I think it'd be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta pee real bad though.
Yep.
Well, I'll be right back.
Yep.
You don't have to pee?
I don't have to pee.
Damn.
You had to pee when you got here, and you decided to wait.
I'm trying to save it for you.
Sorry.
Ooh, no,
I'll go too.
We now interrupt this pee break to present to you
Dubby. Go to dubby.gg, type in the promo code TruckBeers, one word, and get 10% off.
It's clean energy. It's good energy.
It'll make you pee like a racehorse. Yeah, we're excited too, Colton. Which is another thing you can get excited for, I think, and we were talking outside, but like we want to try to have some cool guests in October.
Yeah, I think so.
And make it all spooky. We have 2 people for sure that like are paranormal investigators, and one's a medium.
Yeah.
I guess.
Something like that.
Something like that. And I'd actually like to do the podcast with him here in this room, because he's the one that said that like there's a presence in this room.
Right.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Prove it. That's the thing.
Or don't.
Yeah. That's
maybe I don't want to.
I don't want it.
Because like y'all can all leave. I live here.
Yeah. I might reach out to Ruthie and see if we can do it again.
She'd let us do it. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be kind of...
Especially if we're doing it on Sundays because she's not open.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Which every other Sunday I'll have the kiddos, unless we do it early in the day.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
But yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll make a Google calendar. That would be dumb. We can just write dates. I want to find some other people around here, and like it's weird to cold call somebody like guest wise. Like, hi, you don't know me, but I have a podcast where we talk shit and drink beer, but we also want to interview people that spooky ghost stories.
You probably have a lot of luck with it.
Yeah, maybe. I've actually reached out to a lot of people, and then I have left on red. I was like, hey, I really like what you're doing here. Like, one was like, I'm swinging way above my pay grade.
Yeah.
It was that Kai Dickens girl who was doing the telepathy tapes. I sent her like the most professional email. Like, why do you say it was professional? Because ChatGPT wrote it for me. And it was really good. It was way above like...
I don't even know what these words mean.
Yeah, it's like, she's going to fucking freak out on this one. And she read it, but didn't reply.
Yeah.
And I was like...
She probably has a team that she goes through.
Well, she probably gets paid to be in a podcast.
That too.
And I was like we can manage whatever we need to. Like, it can be on your time, Skype, whatever. We'll figure it out. Like, I just would love to like talk to you and ask you some questions. And nothing. Because I wanted to be like...
Tell me their secrets. I want to know.
I have children.
Yeah. Can I do this? Is it just them? Like, I want to know. Can
Right.
I unlock something?
Is there like a button I can press somewhere?
Yeah. I really like when I watched all those. If you haven't checked it out, the telepathy tapes, it's incredible. It's like these nonverbal children with autism. They're able to communicate with their reader, which is like a parent or like a therapist. like they're able to like get them a certain subject or a medium that they can communicate.
Right.
And now this has been blown wide open, and they're in there. They just can't. They can't control their body. They don't understand it, but they know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
And then they say we can communicate with each other on a plane of existence that's not even in this room.
Right.
It's called The Hill. It's such a fucking wild story. So I was like, I wanted to ask her about it. But like, when I went through all that, I was thinking like, maybe us talking, like we've made it a thing. But like, maybe we had to because we maybe at one time just used telepathy.
Yeah.
Like, we can't do it now because it's lethargic.
And that's dormant.
And they have it like a recessive gene. It comes out every once in a while.
Maybe.
It's kind of fucking.
It's a cool theory.
Yeah. I thought about it Saturday night.
Nice.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Thought about a lot of things Saturday night.
Yeah.
Don't forget to breathe. Don't panic. Have fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget to breathe. Don't panic.
Over and
Have
over.
fun.
Over and over.
Don't forget to breathe. Don't panic. Have fun. Just, Yeah. Sometimes you got to like make a mantra and keep with it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. So we're exactly 1 week after the assassination of Mr. Kirk. Last week was kind of wild, kind of good. I'm pretty stoked to see like nothing catastrophic has happened. Because I was saying like this is a fucking powder keg.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's still building.
It's on the cusp. But I think what's actually happening is that like people have realized like, yeah, he was a piece of shit, but he didn't deserve to die, or he was the best thing that ever happened, he didn't deserve to die. But the common denominator is like, this man was assassinated, he didn't deserve to die.
Right.
And it's made it like whatever, every bipartisan issue, it's made it like a focus point, like why did he die?
Mm-hmm.
And like there's been wild speculations all over the place, and like everything I say is there's no evidence to back it. I just read what I read, listen to, and I think on it, and I'm like, huh, that's crazy. But it's kind of bringing people together in a fucking weird way. Like, why did this happen?
Yeah.
And then the FBI and the government is like, these are the facts. This is the evidence we have. And then, like, the people are looking at that like, that'd be crazy if you haven't lied to us 1 billion fucking times.
Right.
Like, we have no shelf to put our trust on.
Right.
So, like, everybody's reading and looking and listening to everything they say with, like, the fucking, that huge telescope in Chile that can see, like, the outside of our universe's butthole from, That's how we're looking at everything. And it's kind of cool. Like, everyone's so critical of everything right now.
I think that's probably the best thing that's come out of it so far.
Yeah.
People are like,
it's kind of bringing
maybe
us...
we should do our own research.
Maybe we shouldn't just take the narrative.
Yeah. It's really funny. Not funny. It's an unfortunate truth, I guess, is a better way to put it. But, like, he was a very polarizing person.
Very much so.
And if you like, it's somebody, I saw this online the other day, and I thought it was very appropriate. It was like, I'm paraphrasing what I read. It was this chick talking. She was like, I had a coworker who had a polar opposite view of Charlie Kirk than I did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought he was a great Christian guy.
Yeah.
Stand-up dude, followed what he said, like, it was all good stuff. And she had the complete opposite viewpoint.
Yeah.
When they got to actually talking about it, they had a conversation, not an argument.
Yeah.
Which is where you have to start.
Yes.
And, like, they were able to show each other the things that they were seeing and reading related to him through, like, over the past, not just since the thing happened. And compare notes. And, like, the algorithms are so different. And they ended up, like, agreeing to disagree.
Yeah.
But both agreeing on the fact that, dude didn't deserve to get shot in the neck.
Right. Yes.
Was he a piece of shit? Maybe. Was he a good guy? Maybe.
the crazy outpouring of like both sides of the road, like there is still people that think it's the greatest day of their life.
Right. And they're entitled to that opinion.
Yes. We're American. We're free.
That's right.
Do what you want.
That's right.
But they've also have to suffer the repercussions of those actions. And it's kind of been wild to see, like, so, like, the right would do stuff years ago, and then the left would get them canceled.
Yeah.
And now the left have done stuff, and now the right's getting them canceled. Like, it's this weird snake. It's eating its tail. I was like, oh, you're all the same people.
Yeah.
Like, they're not snowflakes. That hurt your feelings, and, like, they have to, answer. Like, you can say whatever you want, but there is also repercussions.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same in everyday life.
Yes.
You walk up to some random
I cannot walk in...
dude and
yes.
call him and his mama a piece of shit. He's probably going to punch you in the mouth.
1,000%.
And that's...
You can say what you want.
Yeah.
But there's repercussions. But, like, it's been very...
Which it sounds like we're talking out of both sides of our mouth because I'm saying the dude didn't deserve to get shot because of what he thought and what he said.
Right.
Which I still think that.
Yeah.
If I disagree with you or think you're saying something stupid, I'm going to tell you.
Right.
And if you keep on, you might get punched in the mouth. I'm not going to shoot you.
No. No, or we can fucking yell at each other.
Yeah.
That's
fine.
That's fine. Like, I don't think violence will never answer any question.
Yeah.
But it will radically change your environment.
100%.
And that's not for the best.
Not always.
Not if we're going to be civilized. Not if we're, like, not cavemen anymore.
It can force change that's necessary, though.
It has.
But it should be basically a last resort.
Right.
There are other ways.
It's a wild dilemma.
There are other ways to accomplish goals 99% of the time.
Yeah. For sure.
But there is that 1% that calls for things.
So, going back to, like, bringing people together, because everyone's looking at everything at under a crazy microscope right now. There's a guy named Max Bloomfield. Have you heard of him?
The name sounds familiar.
He's from the Gray Zone.
Yeah.
And he wrote this article. And in his article, he states, like, this isn't evidence. We're not, like, he's just saying what someone close to Charlie, and it's not a source that's able to come into the light.
Right.
Secondhand source kind of thing. But what a lot of people have been speculating and making crazy videos over is that, so a lot of the Turning Point USA funding came from, like, AIPAC, the Israel, like,
yeah,
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
There's videos of Charlie. Like, I've never watched much of his videos. This is the most videos I've seen of him ever in my entire life. But the last couple things he was talking about, he was being very critical of what Israel's doing to Gaza.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like you're like 100% on that ship saying the things he was saying. Saying the things we said, like, yeah, no, they're fucking committing a genocide.
Right.
Which the UN has said, hey, Israel, you're committing a genocide.
Yeah.
That happened yesterday.
You got to stop.
Yeah.
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 We're not going to do anything about it.
You're doing 4 out of the 5 things that make it a genocide.
We're not going to do anything about it, but you should really stop doing that.
don't know. What kind of fucking power do they have?
Ugh.
It's crazy. And like I said, this is not me alleging or like saying that Israel had anything to do with that. But there's like these weird things that are kind of like laying into it. This is from what I've seen. So Charlie's like pulling away. They had an intervention for him in the Hamptons a couple of weeks ago. And they're basically they're like, hey, from my understanding from the source that's not yet been on record saying this, all alleged, but they say like, hey, like Israel, Bibi Netanyahu, I'll give you $150 million, and he declined. He's like, no. And that's like, he's already making good money, but like that doubles his product.
Yeah.
And then they're like his close friends, this Bill Ackman guy. Is that his name?
I think so.
Yeah. Like these are people that have like donated to Trump and shit like that. Like bad dude. Billionaire, has nothing to show for it. Like where did your money come from kind of guy.
Right.
Like another guy who was like a financier guy. Had pictures of Bill Clinton address in his house. Fucking goddamn it. It's a fucking soap opera. It is.
It really
it's
is.
nuts. So, from what I've gathered and speculated, Charlie was like trying to hey, whoa, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like Charlie had an account of being in Israel, and he's like, no, you've shown me the things you need to show me. He kept saying, like, I do respect Israel because it is a holy land for my religion. You can be at places that in the Bible they tell you that there's miracles. Like, he's like, I can respect that. I love that. But he was like, but what y'all are doing is fucking... not okay. Yeah. Someone at the door? Oh, dogs.
Yeah, sorry. Baby barking.
So, like, it like I said, there's no evidence saying like this, but a lot of people are like, if Charlie turned the tide
The timeline checks out, though.
So they say Charlie gave Trump 9 points in the election, which is fucking insane. You think about it. One person, 9 points.
That's enough to win an election.
Yes, big time. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Because you have your old standbys, like old people will vote this way, people in this place will vote. Like, sometimes some of the it all comes down to like 10, 12%, I would say. I don't know that for sure. Y'all can fucking say I'm done. I don't care about
right.
I'm just saying I know that it comes down to a certain amount. And but they say Turning Point USA, Charlie's thing, gave Trump 9 points, which is fucking insane.
Right. That's a lot.
That's a ton. Israel knows that. How many people would watch his videos and whatever he says, I'll do this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
So could you imagine how? This is just fantasy land, nothing like that. But could you imagine how terrifying that would be for someone like that to really turn the tide? Hey.
Yeah, somebody that's massively influential in their own little circle of people.
Yeah. The state
except for his circle of people is not little. It's a very large portion of a certain political party.
Right. So the state of Israel has lost guys our age and below. There's not many people here just oh, fuck yeah, Israel, you're doing God's work. But it's just, I don't know, man. It's been blowing my mind. Then when the event happened, there was a guy, what was his name? Zeke. He was the first guy that jumped up and said I did it.
Oh,
Shoot
the old
me,
dude?
Please kill me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't kill him. They arrested him, and they started doing investigating on that guy. Found out he somehow claimed that he was the part of the Boston bombing or something like that. He was a witness for the 9/11 attack. He's been in certain events that are kind of wow.
Was he also at Columbine?
I don't know, no, but he is an Israeli Jew
Oh, okay.
in Utah, which there's less than 0.5% of a Jewish population in Utah.
Yeah, Mormon city.
And even less of a Zionist Jew in Utah.
Because those are very different things.
Yes.
Like Jewish people.
Great. The
Great.
best.
Zionist Jewish people.
Just Zionists in general, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
those are the Europeans that are pretending.
That's the war crimes version.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know. But like Charlie, he got on record and he was talking about like how he did a thing with Megyn Kelly, which didn't know Megyn Kelly was still doing stuff. That was crazy to find out. But he's like, some of these people are great, but like it's really crazy that friends of mine, best friends of mine, they just started calling me anti-Semitic just for having these thoughts.
Right.
And like it's just a lot of things stink, and nobody's talking because like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm formulating a thought. Continue.
So like a lot of things smell like shit because there is shit.
Right.
So that guy gets arrested, and you find out he's what he is. And then they like go on a search on his phone and find out on his phone he has like disgusting abuse videos of like kiddie stuff.
Yeah.
Like fuck, what? And we know like some of those use that stuff for blackmail, and also they're probably doing something else allegedly. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, it could have been planted.
Yeah. The actual dude, Tyler.
Maybe the actual dude.
Yeah. So, like, they released a video, FBI did, like, this is our guy we're looking for. The dude that shimmied, like, jumped off a roof with a gun in his pants.
Yeah.
He jumped off the roof, right?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
No.
He didn't have a gun in his hand.
No.
Yeah.
And they didn't find a gun. Did they find a gun?
They found a gun in the woods, which kind of goes with the narrative that those messages said. Like, let me cook.
Proceed.
So he jumps off the roof, no gun, but they're saying the gun was in his pant leg.
Yeah.
No, they said he had the gun. He had it in his pant leg going to the roof, apparently. Then he disassembled the gun, put it in a backpack, and then he fell down, and then he assembled the gun again.
Why?
And then covered it in a towel and hid it. And as he's doing this, he's talking to... See, like, this is the thing where I don't like, because he's messaging his transitioning girlfriend, who's a boy, like his roommate.
Right.
Like, and, like, you read these messages, and, like, every fucking young person I know, the messages, like, that's not what they write. Let me find my goddamn phone. I'm going to read these messages.
I just don't understand why you would take it apart and put it back together.
I don't understand. Yeah. Nothing makes sense to me.
Well, while you're searching, the thing that's wildest to me that I've seen so far is that it was staged. You seen all that shit?
I did. And that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's where things are going, is like you don't know what to believe.
You can't trust anything.
Because maybe what if it was staged? Like fucking Fantasyland, nothing's real. Pretend.
Why?
But like
To create a martyr that's not doing you any good right now.
to be hypercritical of Israel?
Yeah.
That's what it's really turning into, or
Yeah.
being hypercritical of our government.
Yeah.
And part of that is being hypercritical to Israel because they own us, apparently. $180 billion in the past fucking 60 years. That's nuts.
Yeah. And that's not allegedly. That's provable.
That's provable. You can find all this. And like, I always grew up, and I was like, no, they're the good guys.
We all did.
We're the good guys.
Yeah.
They went through the hard times.
Yeah.
We saved them. America.
Yeah.
And like, you don't want to be a guy that says like they're bad people. Like, you don't want to do that. But like, you got to look at what facts are. And like, whatever the state of Israel. I'm not saying Jewish people. The state of Israel. Who you kind of like, you look into some other shit and you find out like they're like just Europeans that moved there.
Right.
At one point. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
That's what I've read. Allegedly. I don't know. Gotta keep saying allegedly because I might say something that, I don't know. I don't want it to bite me in the ass later in life. It's I just don't know what to fucking believe.
It's damn near impossible to know what's actually real at this point in time. With anything, much less something as major and publicized as what this is.
Right.
You're going to get all kinds of random shit from every possible side of the story, you know?
Right.
And trying to decipher it and dig through it and figure out what's... I don't know that anybody's ever going to know. Well, I'm sure something will eventually come out. But, like...
Man,
you just can't know what's actually facts.
Right.
And not just conjecture and opinion and, you know, assumptions.
Right.
And finger pointing. That's the worst part of it, is like, oh, it wasn't our guys, it was their guys. Oh, it wasn't their guys, it was our... Like,
that's what... So, like, when I originally saw this, when I... Like, my first initial gut feeling...
Like, maybe it was just a piece of shit human...
Yeah.
That...
Thought if he did this, everyone would be okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It could have absolutely zero relation to anything else.
Yeah. But we've been so disenchanted with everything. Like, everything in our life has been, like, one way or the other. They're not telling you the truth on this.
Right.
Like, where there is a lie, there's more lies.
Yeah.
Like, you lie about this, you lie about everything.
Which is true.
And, like, there's cold, hard facts that we've been lied to about so much. So, like, we're so disenchanted, like, our imagination's going to run all over the place. We're a jaded ex-girlfriend. Or we're like, oh, you said you're going to be with your friends, but you're out with him. You know, like, we can't believe anything anybody says.
No. And to an extent, you shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, the motto of my life has been don't trust the government.
Yeah.
And, like, that's fine. Love my country, hate the government.
Yep.
And, like, I've been pretty consistent with that.
Yeah.
There's other videos of you see the guys in the back and they're like fucking telling the person to steal third.
Right.
What is that? Those guys are that one bodyguard dude. He's been in every video I've seen of Charlie's. He's in the background. He's his bodyguard.
Yeah.
But, like, there's people that have went through the shit, sniper school, all that other stuff.
I know what those hand signals mean.
They're like, hey,
yeah,
that looks very familiar. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, and, you know, it goes to the point of, say that did happen. Say that person was doing, you know, go, no-go hand signs or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Everything comes with a price, right? I mean, who's to say that whoever set the whole thing up didn't pay that guy off?
That's what I'm saying. That's where I was, like, if whoever set it up, like, I'm sure everybody...
Assuming somebody did set it up and it wasn't just a nut job.
I'm 100% convinced. Everybody, cold question, if you were offered $50 million, but you have to be a part of someone dying, everybody would say, there's no way I would do that. That's a person.
Yeah.
But what they actually do is completely different.
No, they say, hey, if you don't do this...
we'll kill your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or ruin you somehow.
Yeah. There's different... Yeah, I went the money route, but there's other ways to get...
Be it with facts or with, you know, enough made-up evidence that it's irrefutable.
That's why you keep your nose clean.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, that's true.
To a certain extent. I think if it's the right group of people that are willing to make that thing go down, it doesn't matter what's true and what's not.
Right.
Because they can be so convincing.
Yeah.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit To get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
With AI, slander,
Dude.
everything. Like there's like they could make it look like you have done anything they
I
want.
tried to say this a little bit earlier. My first gut feeling was this was like an AI video.
Yeah.
And like I don't know what
That's another weird thing is like when they're talking about it being fake. They're like, oh, that's AI, like when his face distorts and all that stuff.
No, that's a gun. That's
That's
the energy coming to a sudden
the
stop.
impact of a round into a bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, bullets don't bounce off bulletproof vests.
Yes, they do.
If they hit it at an angle, they will.
frag.
Yeah.
Yeah. They hit the corner, they frag.
Mm-hmm.
Bullets don't just like disintegrate once it touches something.
No.
Certain rounds are designed to go everywhere.
Yeah.
As soon as they make impact, they completely go out.
Right. It's called shrapnel.
Yeah. Yeah, talk to the medics of MASH 407.
Right.
Talk to Hawkeye. He'll tell you. No one understands that reference, and it's fine. Yeah.
I got you, boo.
I fucking love that show.
It's a great show.
I don't know. It's just the conclusion I've come to is like I've always been like, yeah, the government sucks and they lied to us. But like right now, especially right now, I'm just like, I don't know what's real.
Yeah.
I do know that they sworn in 4 crazy big tech guys as lieutenant colonels in the Army. One for Palantir, one for fucking OpenAI, one for all of the... Ooh, Sam Altman. Remind me of that.
Okay.
That was a crazy thing I watched. But they sworn 4 like tech CEO big guys into the military. Like they didn't go to boot camp, they didn't go through the shit. There's nothing like that. They skipped all of that shit to be lieutenant colonels. That's like a step and a half away from being a general.
Yeah. So they're officers.
Yes.
With no...
Nothing.
That's fucked up. Make them consultants. Don't make them officers.
The 4... Hold on. Let me make sure this wasn't AI. That's the thing. That's what's hard.
Yeah, you can't trust anything.
Yeah. I'm just going to talk to it. The 4 tech guys that got sworn in as lieutenant colonels. It didn't even do it. The 4 dudes that got sworn in as lieutenant colonels. Search, bitch. Yeah, in June 2025, U.S. Army swore in 4 technology executives as lieutenant colonels in the Army Reserve as part of a new initiative called Detachment 201. The executive initiative... That's what it says. I'm sorry. I'm just reading it as it is. The 4 individuals are Andrew Bosworth, Chief Technology Officer at Meta. Bob McGruber. I wish I'd fucking... That'd be great. Advisor of Thinking Machine Labs and former Chief Research Officer at OpenAI. Forgive me on this one. This has got a Shahim Sankar, Chief Technology Officer at Palantir. And Kevin Well, Chief Product Officer at OpenAI.
Not a Palantir fan.
So what they're saying... No. If you're fucking... Guys... It's getting spooky.
Well,
it's past spooky. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Fucking Palantir is going to be... God.
It used to be like, we have the technology, we can rebuild him. Like, it's now we have the technology and we're going to fuck you.
Yeah. The purpose of this initiative, the program is designed to bring commercial tech expertise into the military operations and help guide rapid, scalable tech solutions for complex problems. The executives will serve as part-time as technical experts and advisors for the Army's modernized efforts. But they fucking made them lieutenant colonels.
National Guard, though, not full-on blown Army. That's different.
Army Reserve. That's Army. It's not National Guard. It's Army.
Huh.
You can be in the reserve and get called up to the big leagues.
Yeah.
Like Army Reserve doesn't mean you're like a part-time Army guy.
Right.
I mean technically, but you're just part of a pot that they can pull from.
Yeah. It's like a draft pool without the draft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can call it reserves and be like, that's not so scary. We're weekend warriors.
Yeah.
But like they can be like, hey, Lieutenant Colonel, it's time to make the fucking mosquito robots come and kill all these people.
Time to earn those straps on your shoulder.
Find everyone that owes back taxes and kill, kill, kill.
I'll go stand on the street.
With our homes wide
over under the drones.
God, dude. Damn.
So, Sam Ashworth? That's not what his name is.
Sam Altman.
There you go.
He is the CEO of ChatGPT.
Okay.
He did a... I saw a clip, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I want to watch that. He did an interview with Tucker Carlson. Say what you want about Tucker Carlson. I've been very critical of him my entire life.
Yeah.
Not a fan. Here lately, he just keeps doing things where I'm like, fuck, dude. Kind of agree with you on this. He interviewed Sam Altman, and he's talking about, like, is AI a person? Or are we... I mean... And then Sam Altman is like, monotone, like, I think it's just technology and da 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 da. Well, it goes down this big rigmarole, and then he finally was talking about. I didn't know this story. Let me find out who that guy's name is because it's very sad. Yeah, his name was Sushir Balaja.
That's a mouthful.
He was part of like the team that started with like getting ChatGPT on the road. Well, Tucker was. He kept talking about like what's the morale of AI? Does it have a morale? And he's like, well, it's just technology, and we're trying to keep it. And he's like, well, what about these events, this, that, and the other? And then he goes like, kind of like. He talks about this coworker that was trying to like whistleblow a little bit.
Yeah.
And basically puts this guy on Front Street. He's like, he keeps saying like, well, I'm not claiming you put out the hit, but Sashir's mom told me that she thinks it's you because you had the most to lose from his death. And he's like, well, it was a suicide. If you look at the evidence, he's like, oh, I have looked at the evidence. They cut the security cables. He ordered food. He just got off the phone with a family member, and there's blood in 2 rooms. That doesn't sound like suicide to me.
Doesn't sound like suicide.
That's like one of those like Clinton suicide.
Right. Yeah.
Where he shoots himself in the head and the chest.
Right. At the same time.
As he's hanging.
Yeah.
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 Wow. He's got 4 arms.
Yeah.
That's
he's
cool.
Fucking Prince Galdor or whatever from Mortal Kombat.
Goro.
Goro, yeah. Gondor.
Yeah, it's the Lord of the Ring combat.
I was talking to my kids. I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if like Aragorn was sitting on his throne? He's like, I don't really want to do this anymore. And like I just made out like things like, no, I get it. I'm the true king of Gondor.
Yeah, but I'm just not feeling it.
Just not. I don't know. We defeated evil, but it's like kind of getting stale now. I've lived my life as a fucking. I've been Strider, dude. What are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna go back to doing that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his whole life was an adventure and like full of activities, and now he's the fucking one true king of.
Now he's a politician.
Yeah, he's Gondor. Yeah, I'll do it.
We now interrupt this pee break to present to you
Dubby. Go to dubby.gg, type in the promo code TruckBeers, one word, and get 10% off.
It's clean energy. It's good energy.
It'll make you pee like a racehorse.
It's just everything's becoming so much more advanced technologically.
We're talking about AI.
Yeah. For Spotify, we'll clue you in. AI's been around since the 70s.
Yes.
In some form or fashion.
Yes.
And it's just so much more.
But it's always been like private server for certain corporations.
It's been military.
Yeah. For sure.
Basically.
That's yes.
Military and government since its inception, and now it's becoming readily available to the public, and the technology has caught up with it.
Yeah.
Or we have caught up with AI, one or the other. Depends on which way you want to lean with it.
We're never going to catch up to what AI. Can you make a picture that makes us look like Revolutionary War generals in a battlefield of aliens and gorgons?
Not in 45 seconds.
In 45 seconds? Yeah. Like, we're never going to catch up. And that's not only the thing it does. It's just like...
Yeah, that's what we use it for.
Yes. I tried to do it today and it wouldn't work.
You're scraping the surface of the capabilities.
It does complex math problems.
Yeah.
Instantly.
The crazy thing is it's still running on standard computing.
Mm-hmm. Not quantum computing.
Allegedly. Once it hits the quantum computing stage,
fuck, dude.
That's when
you're gonna look at us and be like, "Why are these meat
like,
bags?"
I know how to solve this problem. Them need to go.
Yeah.
And the them I'm talking about is us.
Yeah. Hopefully, like looks at us and like, their life has not been the best. So maybe like they can hang out.
They're funny. They say dumb shit on the internet.
Yeah, maybe. It's not going to happen.
I hope we make AI laugh. Then we'll be the court jesters of the AI regime. Look at me! Look at me! Look at this hairless ape dance and say dumb shit.
Look at this bald fool. I don't know. We started this podcast a year ago.
Yeah.
And we wanted to just be like...
There's a lot of wild shit happening in a year.
I think it's just going to get wilder.
Well, here's the thing, though. Is it that so much wild shit has happened, or is it because we've been paying attention because of the podcast?
I think it's that. I've said that before on the podcast. Like, I hate that I have to, look up shit and kind of... Because at one point I was looking at, are we part Nephilims that got left behind by aliens? Still think that's a very plausible thing that happened.
Yeah.
But it's turned into all this other. It's but what would happen with me or here recently is you look at all the conspiracy theories. For a while, I just kept up with alien stuff and mystic shit and cryptids and things like that.
We need to get back to that.
We're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do this very much
No,
longer.
I'm having a heart attack.
Yeah. Yeah. My algorithm is destructive. It's a lot of shit that I don't want on it. But you start looking at stuff and you realize it's technically a conspiracy, but it's not.
Yeah. All the conspiracy theories,
Yeah.
quote unquote,
Yeah.
have turned out to be a lot of them those are factual.
Yeah. When you're a kid, you have that fucking board that has all the different shapes, and you put the round in the round. If it fits, guess what? It fucking fits.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? They all fit in the square hole.
And a lot of this stuff can be just completely knocked out with actual truth facts.
Yeah.
No, don't say that because this is why. But it never fucking happens.
Yep.
Then that makes me think that they're keeping us on the fucking weird line. They're going to drive themselves fucking crazy trying to figure this out. We don't realize there's this fucking big purple huge dick alien on the outside of our solar system pulling the strings for everything.
Well, some of that could be intentional distraction, too.
I don't know why I called it. I had a big purple dick.
That's fine. It's the eggplant emoji. So it's just a living, breathing eggplant emoji.
Yeah.
But some of it could just be a massive distraction. Hey, if we don't give them enough information, they'll be too busy looking up whatever the hell they want to figure out and not pay attention to what's actually going on.
There's so many people that say they have your best interests at heart. And this comes with internet personalities, this comes with politicians, this comes with anybody.
Right.
And then you find out
I've decided a long time ago that unless I know you personally, I don't trust your good intentions.
1,000%.
And even then, I may not trust your good intentions.
Yeah. Good intentions are like assholes. They smell like shit.
Yeah.
And I hate them.
Old cliche.
Put that on a t-shirt. That was dumb. I thought I was going to come up with something really good on the spot, and I was my brain's nah, dude.
We're tired.
We're shifting back. Yeah. We're going to put you in fucking...
You just J-braked going through town.
Fuck, guys. Anyone still watching? No? Cool.
4? Hello, 4.
Make sure y'all click on this if you haven't already subscribed. Share the thing, that would help out.
I almost reflexively went to it with my mouse and then realized they can't see that.
They can't see that. I want to know if I pointed on it again.
Hi, Dustin.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Dustin. I love you, Dustin. Probably one of my favorite humans.
Oh, 100%.
We talk about you a lot on the podcast.
Hey, the picture you picked for the post today was spot on.
You like it?
I did.
Yeah. I love that picture.
I did too.
I haven't posted it on anything because I just wanted to keep it for myself.
I never. That's the first time I've seen that picture. I'm a fan.
Oh, ChatGPT wouldn't work today, so I was like, well, I guess
I have to use a real picture.
I guess you're getting the real shit. I'll show you those pictures, man. You hear that, Spotify? You can't see anything. Doo-be-doo-doo.
Like sometimes I feel like Spotify should only watch YouTube, and then there's other times I'm like YouTube should only be on Spotify.
So I got that one with the other girls, and then I made them look like ghosts.
Nice.
And then there was this one.
Yeah.
And, of course, that one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
But this one, I wanted to post it and be like, coming to a show near you, but I was like, there's no Chad.
We fixed that last time.
Yeah, I can do it again. And then there's that. These are cool, but that one's good.
Yep.
That one's great. That one's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
That was good. And then
that's the one you used today.
I used that one.
Yeah.
I like this one. I actually like this one better, but it's blurry.
Right.
Yeah. I like it.
No, those are good. Those are good. We should pocket those and save them for a rainy day.
That's what this is. If I'm being completely honest, I suck at social media. I should be posting more or making videos to get people kind of hyped up on the podcast. Just don't.
I want to do another questions episode soon.
We haven't done that in a long time.
We haven't done that in a long time.
If y'all are listening, if you have questions, please ask them now. And we'll do a little teaser of what the question episodes are.
Or if you're hearing this later,
send us.
Email us your questions.
It's truckbeers@gmail.com.
Yeah, or hit us up on social media. Ask we've done 2. I think we did 2 episodes that were only
questions,
only viewer listener questions.
Yeah, well, we didn't.
Those are fantastic.
The live stream is only new from the past 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
This is all new to us. We've gotten comments about people if you put lo-fi hip-hop beats in the background at a very low volume, will it be more acceptable for ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I mean, I'll try almost anything.
You got to understand, you have to put us half a step down from boomer dad level about this shit. Yeah. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, we literally... For those of you that were here for the first 20 minutes of the stream, was me trying to figure out why the audio interface didn't work for some ungodly reason when it's always worked before.
So, we've talked about it a couple of times on this
if
podcast.
I plug my phone in successfully and charge it, I win.
Yeah. The fucking genesis of everything is we are best friends.
Yes.
And there's no other male that I love more than you.
Yes.
And we were having these conversations in the back of a truck outside of Dennis's house.
Yep.
And it got to the point we would do it so much. I think actually it was either Josh or Dennis is y'all should just fucking do a podcast. We've never ran into a moment where it's we can't talk about shit.
Right.
About anything.
Yeah. I mean, we'll have small brief pauses, but then the conversation goes right back in.
Yeah. I'll do something stupid and you're God.
That's not how you say that word.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's what that's the whole thing.
We say it all the time. These conversations are going to happen anyway. We might as well let y'all hang out with us.
If I'm being completely honest, my favorite conversations have never been recorded with you.
That's true. Some things are just for us.
There's some things I won't let my, like, just on my end, I won't let my temper get out of control in the podcast. I won't say what I actually fucking think.
Yeah.
I will say, like, to a point, but, like, get me alone and fucking do some stuff.
Yeah.
I won't, it's not going to happen. Like, I
Right.
can't do it. So, that's the purest form of friendship you can have is just that is this.
Yeah. I agree.
And I think it's good for people.
And some of the cool things about like the questions episodes were realizing that we have wildly different opinions on things that we thought we were like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we don't have the same opinion on things.
No, a lot of things we do line up on like step by step,
Mm-hmm.
but there's some things that's like you're dumb.
Yeah. And it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
like Matt likes Metallica. That's a bad decision.
I fucking love Metallica.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get so much hate for that.
Middle up, yes. Yeah, our music lines up a little bit.
There's a very strong section of our music
all emo.
that's very
It's very-
intertwined.
By the way, Friday.
Yes. Hey,
Toot
we need to
toot.
figure out what the fuck we're doing. By the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to debate if I'm taking off that day or I'm not. I don't know.
I'm not taking the day off, but I will leave early.
What's early?
Anytime after noon. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 7.
Yeah. I'm playing that kind of by ear.
Okay.
In that sense, my brother said we can stay at his house.
Okay.
Let me get that. He told me that last week. I sent him a message. And I was like, hey, I'm in your neighborhood, and I'm really drunk and high right now. Fuck you. That's basically what I said. He's like, do you need a place to crash? And I was like, you fool. Like, I was like an anime villain. But he's like, you have an open invitation to stay at my house anytime you want. And I was like, we have a hotel, loser, because we ball like that. He's like, okay.
Barely.
But I was like, keep that invite open for next week because I'll be back in Dallas. I've been in Dallas
4 out of the last 6 weekends, I feel like.
5.
If you include this weekend coming up.
5 out of 6.
Yeah.
5 out of 6, and I'm going to Dallas twice this weekend. I'm going with you to the show, and then I'm going back Sunday to drop Amber's friend off to the airports.
We're never going to do a Sunday podcast.
I was going to talk to you after the podcast about that. I wasn't going to do it now, but that's just Sunday's like it's the day.
Yeah.
It's the day of rest. Not for like biblical sense. It's just that's the only day I have really nothing.
Yeah. I get it.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing that. I've learned that I can't make the trip to Dallas without my back hurting completely.
That checks out.
I got to buy some like Ben Gay pads and put it right here. It's only in one spot on my back, and then it makes me think of that fucking movie with Seth Rogen and John Lovett-Smith, 50-50. Is that what it's called? He had cancer in his back.
I don't know who John Lovett-Smith is.
He's the dude that was on 500 Days of Summer. Third Rock from the Sun. Gordon Levitt-Smith. Sorry.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
That's it. I'll fucking act like I know what I'm talking about, dude. Don't ever give me a fucking...
I was just going to let you figure it out.
What did I call him? Gordon Levitt-Smith?
No, I don't fucking know. No.
What'd I call him?
Joseph Gordon-Smith.
Like the fish guy? The Gordon Fisherman?
Sure.
Trust a Gordon Fisherman.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm not paid to fucking know people's names.
We're not paid for anything.
Yeah, no.
You're paid to melt metal together. And I'm paid to piss people off, apparently.
I do my fair share.
Yeah. That's for free, though.
That's for free. That's a little trick. I have a friend, Trent. He listens to our podcast, and he's very fun. He's a young guy, cool kid.
Yeah.
He went to the Notre Dame game Saturday.
Oh, nice.
He flew up there to watch the Aggies win. He's a Fighting Irish fan.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucked. And he was like, those fucking refs. And I was like, I guess. But he
You're 0-2, brother. Figure it out.
he sent me a reel today. He didn't come to work, but he sent me a reel. Kind of concerned about him. Hope he's doing all right. T's and P's for you. T's and P's. But he sent me a reel. He's like, me drinking 8 beers and talking to the younger generations about Israel, and it's like a video of Better Call Saul, like talking to these people at a skate park. And I was like,
Nice.
I was like, let me cook. That'll be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're reaching the right audience, I think.
Good. I hope so.
He's a good kid. I won't say it to his face. He can hear it now and then ask me about it later.
You'll deny it.
And I'll deny it.
Yeah.
Like, this is all AI.
That was Louis.
Yeah.
That was Louis. Louis was talking.
This is just AI.
Yeah.
This is just nothing's real. Yeah, all the shit that's been going on, I haven't really kept up with the UFO stuff. I listened to a podcast about this guy that was made friends with, like, the tall whites.
The Scandinavians or whatever they call them.
The Nordic.
Nordics, yeah.
Yeah.
Scandinavian, same thing.
I caught a mantis, like a praying mantis in my house, and I was, like, really gentle with it, and I put it outside, and, like, Carrington was like, why didn't you smash it? I was like,
You never know.
you know, years ago I probably would have, but, like, all the other shit I've looked up to, I'm kind of scared that they might know something we don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm just, like, real chill with the mantises. I'm like,
you ain't gonna catch me fucking with an octopus.
octopus, mantis,
I
tall white dudes.
Guarantee you octopus is not from this planet.
Just on pure facts and evidence,
Yeah.
like, they don't make sense.
No.
I've always thought that. Besides us, there is nothing else like that in the world. And I say that because, like, we do share DNA with, like, monkeys,
Yes.
chimps. To be 96% of our DNA is the same as a chimp.
Yeah.
But an octopus shares nothing with anything.
Right. And there's like genomes or some shit in their chemical makeup that's not found anywhere else on the planet
Right.
but in them.
Right. It's kind of wild.
Walks like a duck, talks like a duck. It's probably an octopus.
I'm fascinated with octopus. Like, I think they're the coolest fucking things in the world.
They're too damn smart and too damn flexible.
Yeah.
Like
The smart is, like, insane. Like,
yeah.
they've, like, broken out of locked cages
Mm-hmm.
and did their thing.
Mm-hmm. You give me 8 arms, I'm gonna fuck it up.
I only need one.
Right?
For Spotify, I did the jerk off motion because I'm a pervert.
They probably would have
They get
context clues.
I don't know, man. Like,
It's like a 5 foot big octopus.
But they have,
can
like,
fit through like a 4-inch hole.
yes,
It's insane.
and they can fucking their active camouflage
Yeah.
is unlike anything.
Yeah. Wild.
You remember? Have you read the book Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Have you seen the movie?
I've seen the movie.
So, like, the dolphins take off and they're like, "We're out of here. Thanks for all the fish."
Yeah.
Because dolphins are insanely smart. Insanely smart.
Yeah.
They suck as a football team this year.
So bad.
So sad.
So bad.
fucking sad.
I'm real pissed off that tomorrow night's game is the Bills and the Dolphins. Only because it's either going to be so much of a beatdown, it's going to be entertaining, or it's going to be like, oh, this,
It's so hard not to root for Josh Allen.
I like Josh Allen a
It's
lot.
so hard not to root for the Bills.
Yeah.
Like, there is a secret conversation that happens when I'm not on this podcast about, like, my allegiance to certain football teams, and which I get, you know, because I am a man with no island to live on.
Right.
So it would make sense that whoever I'm the closest to in love, that I would root for their team, allegedly.
Right. As you should.
Yeah. If you don't have anyone to call home, you just go to the closest person's home.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay at your house.
Yeah. But I don't. I like Josh Allen.
Yeah. I would like to see the Bills do well.
Fucking love it.
I've
been a part-
This version of the Bills.
I've been a part of the Bills' demise for 3 years straight.
So long. Thanks for all the fish. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's great.
It's my It's one of my favorite books because it like makes you think like, oh, we're nothing.
Yeah.
I've always Bills are great. Love them. Fucking hope they go all the way and lose to the Steelers, and then the Steelers go and that kind of book. And there's a bunch of other books I've read that like make me think like, where are they getting this information from? Like, where is this creative juice coming from?
Yeah.
Like a lot of people say like it's the muse. The muse comes into your brain and you're like, you get juices flowing and you could fucking just roll with it, you know? But what if it's something like crazy? Like what if it's like a fucking sonic beam to your brain that makes you come up with these ideas and then it's like fiction?
What if you're Sam Groening and you are a time traveler?
Yeah. 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 The most prolific cartoon Nostradamus couldn't even imagine, dude. So the Simpsons sit on shit. Yes. Absolutely.
Hey, Pete.
Oh, no.
Yep, I broke the seal. I fucked up.
I feel bad leaving. No, the Simpsons thing, like what they've predicted is like more prolific than any fucking soothsayer in history. If future generations will look at the Simpsons like it was like our Nostradamus, like our fucking, what is that? There's a fucking what is his name? I can't think of his name. I don't know. Yes. Is it Sam Groening or Max Groening?
I think it's Max.
You said Sam.
I know. You said Joseph Gordon-Smith.
I know.
It wasn't even that close. It wasn't even Joseph Gordon-Smith. It was like Sam Michael Lovitz or some shit like that.
Fuck it, whatever, dude.
I was like, John Lovitz? That's not who you're talking about.
Yes. There's a lot of like BBC shows that were fucking great shows. I've never been a Doctor Who guy, but you know, whatever. People love that.
I never really got into that either, but I can understand the appeal.
Well, at one point, Doctor Who was played by an actor named Matt Smith.
Right.
And then they're like, oh, like Doctor Who. And I was like, I'll kill him. I'll Highlander this motherfucker.
Scalp him
when
and
I
wear
did
it.
comedy, one of my jokes was like, hey, what's up? I'm Matt Smith. Some of you nerds will know that's Doctor Who. I'm not him. He has all the hair, but I took his eyebrows. So let's just move past that. Yeah. Matt
Groening.
Matt. Oh, Matt.
Yeah.
Today at work, someone was like, hey, I'm looking for Matt. And I was like, well, I'm one of them. There's three
Congratulations,
Matts.
you found him.
Yeah, no, there's three Matts that work there. One's like a boss, one's like second in command, and then there's top hand Matt right here.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm looking for Matt. And I was like, well, I'm one of them. He's like, oh, I didn't know there was more than one. I was like, there's three of us.
Yeah.
You ready for this rabbit hole?
Yeah, pick one.
This simulation's getting lazy.
Pick one.
Yeah. I grew up on The Simpsons big time. It came on, of course on...
I wasn't allowed to watch it when I was a kid.
That was my babysitter.
Nice.
Because we only had 3 channels, like 6, 7, and 51.
Yeah. Fox, NBC, and ABC.
Yeah. We had 3 channels, and like Simpsons would come on.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the great days.
Yeah.
I had 3 channels, and they played all the football games.
All the football
if you wanted
games.
them to. Yeah.
And then you had TGIF on Friday nights.
Dude, that was the greatest.
Yeah.
That was the greatest.
Family Matters.
Had Family Matters, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Boy Meets World. What was it? There's so many other...
Topanga's on the new season of Dancing with the Stars.
Gross. She'll never be the Topanga I love.
Nope.
What is this old woman doing in my...
Who are you?
Why is this woman here? The woman of my dreams... She's still...
Married Corey Matthews.
Married Corey Matthews and broke my fucking heart, dude. How dare you? How dare you be named after a crazy canyon in California that Charles Manson and his goons got just fuck it. I'm sorry.
You're probably right.
No, like I don't know why we're going on to like TV shows I watched as a kid, but like TGIF was like my favorite. Had the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Not the baby. Not
So-
the baby.
It was Step by Step,
Step.
Family Matters, The Dinosaurs, and Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets
first.
Yes.
And then
Sabrina came in later.
Sabrina came in after Step by Step went off the air.
Yeah. Step by step.
Such a good
day
show.
by day. I fucking That's wild.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I haven't even thought about that in fucking. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
There was one episode where Salem, the cat, went into every episode of every.
Yeah.
Like it was like a big weird crossover
Yeah.
thing.
They usually did those around Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So simple. So easy. Bill Clinton was getting his dick sucked in the Oval Office.
It was fine.
Fine.
You know, it's fucked up that was the biggest scandal that we had to deal with in like the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. I think he's the same guy that wrote like Full House's
I think
theme
so.
song. Like he's the most prolific.
Yeah, TV theme song guy.
I
He's
would-
the John Williams of television. Oh, what'd you do? Star Trek?
I think-
Star Wars? Lord of the Rings? Cool. I did Step by Step, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, suck my dick. That's how he probably acted in Hollywood. He's
Probably.
like, you know who the fuck I am?
No.
I wrote Step by Step. Oh shit. He's like, yeah, suck this dick and let's
Step
do coke.
on this.
Yeah, Step by Step.
Depends on what kind of kink you're into, I guess.
I don't know, dude. There's some weird dudes out in the world. God, you've opened up a door in my brain that I like. Between those shows, I would hear my dad yell at me in his underwear. And be like, so like I'm just like Too many cooks.
Explain.
Are you drunk, Dustin? They did one time they did like a sneak peek of Mighty Ducks the cartoon on TGIF Friday,
Okay.
and I fell in love with that Mighty Ducks cartoon, and it only played like 6 episodes before it got canceled.
Was that where they were actual ducks?
Yeah,
And they were like superheroes?
there was a mask that
Yeah,
made
yeah,
them,
yeah.
I made a mask out of like pantyhose and fucking clothes hanger.
Okay.
And I made a mask because I was like, yeah, I'm a duck now. And because I loved Mighty Ducks, the show.
The movies were fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking movies.
Yeah.
Like, I was so mad when I realized hockey's not a thing in East Texas because I was like, I would excel at hockey. I'd be the fucking best hockey player to ever play hockey ever. That's what I thought as a kid. I was like, hockey was made for me.
Can you skate?
No.
Okay.
I
That's very important.
didn't give a shit. I'd figure it out.
Let's play goalie.
I'd be playing for the Blackhawks right now if they had a fucking hockey rink in Pittsburgh, dude.
You could have picked a better team.
No, I like their symbolism.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been.
It's funny that hockey has not caught any of that shit.
What are you gonna do?
It's like,
Tell 'em-
we're all native. Fuck you.
Yeah,
You've
Yeah.
been to Canada?
that's why that fucking Shoresy show works so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can say whatever they want,
Yeah.
but like they can't really say much because
We're the Cleveland Guardians now. Fuck you. Pussies.
when I went to that baseball game and like the Rangers swept them, like they beat the Guardians 3 games in a row.
Yeah. If you were still the Indians, you'd have won.
There was a guy above me, and he like was yelling like, He said everything your dad would say.
Nice.
Yeah, he was like,
If y'all wouldn't change your fucking names, you'd have kept the goddamn winning streak. Pussies.
Too Many Cooks. Is it a movie or a show? I bet if I see like, God damn it, Rangers. I didn't watch this. No, it's a movie that came out in 2014. Huh. Too Many Cooks is a surreal comedy horror short that originally aired as a special during Adult Swim's infomercials block.
We were talking about TGIF. What does that have to do with it?
It looks like
Full House.
yeah, one of those shows. That's crazy. Oh, Casper Kelly made it. That's cool. That's cool. Because he came up with Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell, so that makes sense. And he does.
It's like Brady Bunch.
Yeah. But it has like, yeah. If I'm being honest, in 2014, I didn't watch a lot of anything.
Nope.
I was knee deep in diapers and working all the time. Huh. Oh, I just want to let the podcast know. I hope you guys will enjoy this because it's like a family tradition. Michael Knight's here. Hey, baby.
What up, Mike?
So like, I have like these traditions like I've had for like the past couple years about like fall. I love fall. It's my fucking favorite time of year.
It's just nice not to sweat through clothes.
It's so good not being disgusting.
Yeah.
Like what I do personally, me, no one else, it's fine. There's a show that Cartoon Network did, and it's called Over the Garden Wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite. I love that more than The Grinch Stole Christmas,
Okay.
the original cartoon. Like, that's my favorite show to watch. It's like a 6-episode mini-series. It's great. It's a fall thing. It's a comfort thing. Like, when the world is burning, I will still have a portable DVD player hooked up to a solar panel so I can watch
Over the Garden Wall.
Over the Garden Wall.
Okay.
I listened to the album Floral Green by Title Fight 1,000 times in a row. Like, nonstop. Never ends. And I guess that's like my pumpkin spice latte as a man.
It's your Han Solo outfit.
Yeah. I'm so excited for fall. I'm like so excited for weather that doesn't get above 75 degrees.
I can't wait.
I've got a sweet vest that I'm dying to put on.
Fuck you.
Why?
Because it's such a good vest.
Dude, I'm gonna fuck. Dude. Oh my god.
I'm kind of mad that you haven't and I don't.
I'll find you one. I'll find you one like it.
Okay.
And we can just be Marty McFly all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll watch it tonight. That's not a big deal. There's not a lot of shows that Adult Swim has ever put out that I wasn't like absolutely on board for. Like my friends and I were like kind of drawing a cartoon and trying to figure that out. We're supposed to be making a trip to Florida in January to do.
Nice. You finally nailed down a time frame?
I think it's going to be January, February. We're going to go to Florida for like a couple days and do like voiceover stuff.
Nice.
We have an animator working on stuff, and we have kind of a...
I can't wait, dude.
Like, I think what we're going to do is make like a really solid pilot episode.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to shop it with everything.
Nice. I can't wait.
So
That's
the
gonna be
animator's
fantastic.
aunt works for Netflix.
Okay.
That's scary, because that makes it real.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
But I would love nothing more to be a part of like a cartoon.
I'm excited for you guys. I think it's
Yeah.
going to be fantastic.
You should be excited, because I've talked about you being a part of it, and they're like cool with it, so...
I'm down. I got some flyer miles I got to use.
Dude. I was going to drive.
Fuck that.
I don't like flying.
I love it.
I've only flown a couple of times. Flown?
Mm-hmm.
I've only fluid a couple of times.
I've only been fluid once.
I've only been fluid a couple of seconds. It's like throwing me off that Mike Knight's in the chat. That's good. I haven't seen him in
A long time.
I haven't seen him in a while. He's an elusive creature. He just disappears and he's gone forever.
Yeah. It's like Like the money in my bank account. I swear to God, I seen it.
I don't know, man. I read this thing that was talking about like Russia whistleblowed on America what they're about to do with like cryptocurrency, and it's like, if it's true, which I don't know if it is,
50-50 shot.
it's gonna like devalue whatever we make by like 50%.
I mean, the dollar's already fake anyway.
It's just fucking. We're basically playing a Monopoly, and we're just
the dollar
losing.
is the same as crypto at this point in time.
We're playing Monopoly, and we're just not in jail.
Yet.
Like no one's rolled. We're just stuck in one place.
Yeah, nobody's past go.
Yeah.
Nobody's collecting $200 except the taxman.
No one. The community chest is bullshit.
The taxman.
The taxman. I think that's the only way you really can stand up to the government. Is just stop paying taxes.
Yeah, but everybody has to do it.
That's what I'm saying. We could start
like
that
collective.
Movement. Maybe that's how we get viral. We just fucking.
You have podcasts from jail.
Yeah. I bet we could do it.
Probably.
They probably have webcams. They do have webcams. Sometimes I be praying for jail and Monopoly, to be honest. No paying to be somewhere else. Not having to buy new properties. Oh, you just don't play like I play?
Yeah, it's true, but you also can't collect any dollars.
Yeah, you're just in jail not doing anything. You're just stuck.
You're a ward of the government.
You're just stuck.
Stuck.
Living in limbo.
I guess we're all kind of stuck, though.
Big time. Nothing's changing. Like, things are happening in my life that are great, and it is changed.
Yes.
But, like, me as Matt, like, I go to work to pay bills. I go to work to be broke on Thursday.
Yeah.
Before payday.
Yeah.
That's what it feels
Legal slavery.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It fucking is. I love my job. I'm not talking shit about it. Nothing like that. It's just, like...
No, same. Like, yeah.
We're all stuck. And nothing's going to change until it changes.
That's very true.
And, like, I don't know what will change other than crazy things.
Yeah. I'm not optimistic.
I'm a little mystic.
I'm like proto-mystic.
I
I don't know what that means, but somebody should figure it out.
It sounds great.
Because that might be really cool. I don't know.
Proto-mystic.
Trans-mystic. I'm transitioning from optimistic to whatever the opposite.
Proto-mystic. Let's see what it says. Proto-mystic refers to an early preliminary stage of mystical thought or practice predating or developing into a recognized mystical tradition or system. It's magical, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking, you're a wizard.
We'll be proto-mystic together.
It's my dick game.
Just fell down.
Womp womp. How many people are watching? I feel like there's more than 2 people. I'd love to hear people.
5.
Hey, y'all say something in the chat. Don't be scared.
I'm gonna say something in real life. Can I have a beer?
Yeah.
I thought it's gonna be prophetic.
I thought you were about to figure
I'm
some shit out.
Just thirsty. I figured out how to get a beer.
You used that's literally a magic spell.
I used the force.
No, you used a magic spell. You
I said please.
You said words, and I did it.
Words are spells.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend's quarterback said that in an interview.
What?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers said that?
Words are spells.
Well, they are, though.
They are.
Yeah.
You speak
100%.
them into existence.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what words
That's how
are.
words work.
Yeah. But if you paint it in that sense, like, it makes sense. Like, nothing he said was wrong.
No.
But they are. He is right.
Yes.
Yeah. But
that was after his ayahuasca trip.
Fuck yeah, dude. I've said some weird shit off of some shit. Don't get me wrong.
No judgment.
Yeah. Yeah, I've said, like, I've gotten high before, and like I came out of it thinking like my body is a word factory, and I really have to let the workers know what I say. I really thought my body was a factory that made words. Like there was people putting letters together, and like they're going off the top boss, which is
like
me.
You're just a typewriter?
No, I'm the boss, and I'm
Yeah.
telling them what to fucking
Yeah.
say. So like that happened because it wasn't weed. It was something way more diabolical.
Other substances.
Yeah, and I was, dude, had no concept of anything other than like there was people in my body building words and sending them up the elevator to come out of my mouth. And you know what the word that came out of my mouth finally was? I need help.
It's a complete sentence. Good for you.
Yeah, but it was like, oh, I'm dying.
I'm not okay. Breathe, 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 breathe.
Breathe. Yeah, it was like panic mode. Then I called my homie and I was like,
I'm not okay.
please come to my room and don't tell our boss. And like, we're in a hotel. And he came and was like, are you okay?
Oh, this is in Oklahoma? Okay. I feel like Oklahoma was a really wild time in your life.
Oklahoma was the fucking wildest 8 weeks of my life.
It feels like 6 years.
It was.
Yeah.
Like, the shit,
Time was literally a circle.
there's not a moment of Oklahoma I don't remember. And that's crazy. People go to Puerto Rico to have these life-changing moments.
Yeah.
I went to Oklahoma City.
Our
And I was getting paid so much money
our standards are really low.
I was getting paid so much money to absolutely fuck off.
Yeah, yeah. So, speaking of words, this is funny because it happened today. A lot of my job revolves around emails
Yeah.
to either people inside the company or people outside the company. Have you ever typed a word and misspelled it so bad that spell check's like, fuck you, buddy. I get it. That's not spelled right, but I don't know what the fuck you were trying to spell.
Yeah, I've done it.
Happened to me today. I was like, oh my God.
Am I dumb?
Did I have a stroke?
Yeah. I hate to say this. I have those moments like twice a day.
Yeah. It's the first time this happened to me in a long time. And I was like, oh, I get it. I had the moment where I had to like have a heart-to-heart with spell check, and I was like, thank you for highlighting my mistake. I didn't need you to do that because I can also read,
Yeah.
and I know that's not the word I was trying to type.
You got to be like, listen.
Also, I'm kind of proud of myself for fucking it up so bad that I fucked the AI up.
Mhm.
I'm like, ha, you may not win.
I would love to say that I can spell all the words correctly.
You think you can?
I promise you, I don't, because there's times where I'm about to write something and I go, we'll see. And then
Maybe.
I hit it. And
That's not it.
And it's like, you remember the old little paperclip thing?
Yeah.
Hey, it looks like you're trying to
The
write an
Microsoft Office helper.
Yeah. Hey, it looks like you're trying to blah, blah, blah. If that was a thing that was in real life, it'd be like, hey, looks like you're trying to say a word way above your fucking mental capacity, you dumb asshole. That's exactly
I don't need this shit from you, paperclip motherfucker.
Hey, paperclip, suck my dick.
Why don't you go hold some papers together, you bitch?
Josh Ferguson, he wrote God Bless Texas on this picture.
Yeah.
It's a good picture, dude.
It's a great picture.
Put that shit
I
on a
miss
t-shirt.
Josh Ferguson.
Did you see their new shirts?
That bitch has a name? Good.
Oh, God, everyone has a name now. Let's get...
Fuck you, Clippy.
Fuck you, Clippy. What do you say? I need a life-changing moment ASAP. I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to go to the Hampton Residential, or the Marriott Residential off 35 in Oklahoma City. And then you need to smoke an entire blunt full of K2. You going to go pee again? Yes. I'll pee. I'll tell you. Keep listening. I'll be right back.
Hey, man. Like, you ever just real tired?
Every day of my life.
Yeah. I mean, we're dads. We
Allegedly.
work. We're dads.
Yes, we're fathers.
We work hard.
We're blue collar.
Yeah.
And, it's hard to find something that keeps up with that.
That's legal.
That's legal, for
Yeah.
sure. Something that doesn't show up on a drug test.
Right.
You're right. I think we might have found the product of all products.
Yeah, it's called Dubby Energy.
And that's DUBBY Energy.
So my favorite thing about it is it's like a clean energy because it doesn't have any sugar. It's made from coffee bean extract.
Yeah, it contains coffee fruit extract.
You're Apologies. Right. And then nootropics.
Yeah.
Which are naturally occurring things.
And it makes your brain fire in a way that like keeps you sharp, keeps you productive, and this stuff doesn't make you shit your pants.
Right. Which coffee does.
And also, it's not $4 a can. You can buy the whole tote for $30, and
it's 30
servings.
It's 30 servings for $39.99.
And that puts you like at $1. So
yeah, it's $1.30 per beverage.
Right.
And the cool thing is, if you go to dubby.gg and make an order,
you can use our beautiful promo code
Truck Beers, all one word. You get 10% off.
Please don't forget the S, because if you forget
Multiples.
the S,
Truck Beers. Check it out. Let us know what you think. We like it. We're fans.
We're fans. We're W boys,
and we're picky.
They also have a flavor called Dub Sludge, and I love that so much.
They also, if you're not looking for energy, you're just looking for hydration. They have hydration packets also that are flavored. So it's just an electrolyte blend.
Kind of like the other brand, but cheaper?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So check them out.
Get hydrated, idiots.
They're super pro gamer. They're big anime fans, like all the cool stuff.
Yeah, and they're taking a chance on your two favorite buttholes.
That's right.
So
give them a shot.
Give them a shot.
They gave us a shot.
Kissy.
DUBBY.GG, promo code Truck Beers.
Your hotel room, and then you keep like going down the hallway using your key, and it's like, no.
That's not the door.
No.
That's not the one.
No.
This is it.
And then you realize
I'm on the wrong floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you get to your hotel room and you think you're safe, but then you realize you're in complete isolation. The TV's on and you don't know what it's saying. You think it's like some kind of like spiritual thing that's giving you guidance, and it's just trying to sell you Tupperware.
And it was really just Jerry Springer?
It was an infomercial. And you're just like,
I need that.
And then you realize your clothes are too much. So you get to your underwear, and then you just like, you have a rational thought for a second, you're like, if I lay in bed and go to sleep, it'll go away. That's usually every time I've ever got too high on anything, I'll go to sleep.
Bedtime, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to sleep. And when I wake up, I'll go, God, that was stupid. Won't do that again, which is a lie.
Yeah, every time.
But then you lay in bed, and that's when you realize you're a word factory. You have like these. I wish I could like describe to the people like how much. It was like a Pittsburgh like steel mill documentary. Like every person had a name, they had a family, and they came to work in dangerous conditions to make sure these words got made.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we come here every day. Like it felt like these people were like crafting these letters.
Everything's hand forged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And during all this time, I don't know if I was breathing or if I was crying. I don't know. I just know like they're hand forging USA made letters.
Yeah.
And they fucking use a crane and put them all together, and next thing you know, I'm standing in front of the mirror in the bathroom in my underwear with a tear streaming down my eye because I'm way too high. And I go, I need help. And then like all that just crashes into one focal point like, I'm freaking out! So,
all this happened in 30 seconds. Would have been a 2-hour movie. 30 seconds in real time.
Probably not even that long. It probably was me laying in bed going, get in the mirror. Get in the mirror.
Get up.
Get up. Like I felt like it was coming up. I felt like the words were coming.
You could feel the workers.
So it's like I wanted to see the words come out of my mouth. And then when it finally happened, it was like, I need help. It was like, I gotta call Hayden. And I called Hayden on my company phone. Like, if I was trying to keep evidence hidden, that's not the phone I would use.
This is the first one you found, though.
It was that beep. And then I was like, Hayden told me this.
It's always bad when somebody else has to tell you what happened.
This was Hayden's like favorite story about me. He told everyone at work in a cool way, but he was like, "Man, I got fucking crystallized stone." But
Matt turned into a stalactite.
I'll get Hayden's number when he's back in town. I'll get him on the podcast, and he can tell you this because he said I spoke dubstep when he came. He goes. I answered the phone, and I go, "Hey, Matt," and then I go, "Hey, dude, I'm not sure if I'm dead or not. Could you come up here and check on me? Because I think I'm a word factory, but I'm not sure I'm running at full capacity."
I might also be dead.
But the first things out of my mouth is like, "Hey, I'm not sure if I'm dead or not, but can you come check on me?" And then he goes like, "Dude, you're talking to me. You're not dead." And he's like, "You need to come make sure."
Just please.
Then he comes into the room, and I'm like in my bed, like pushed up all the way against the pillow on the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm like
looking for a solid surface at
and
this point in time.
He goes, "Hey, are you okay?" And I go, "What took you so long?" Because in my mind,
it's been 74 hours.
I've been here for my whole life. Why are you not getting me out of here? And then
I've been here for 4 months.
He like hangs out with me, and he's like talks me off the ledge. He's like, "Dude, you're just fucking.
You're fucking high.
You smoke gas station garbage, and now your repercussions are so foul." So he's like just sitting with me, and he's like watching me watch infomercials. It wasn't a movie or a TV show. He's like, "What are we?"
So it's got to be like 2-3 in the morning.
10:45. We ate dinner not even an hour ago.
You're intentionally.
We went to Texas Roadhouse.
You're intentionally on SGTV, the shopping channel.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This isn't because like that's all there was because it was late at night.
Right.
The channel was selected.
It's like you turn the TV on, that's what was there. Like, there's no other channels.
Yep.
This is the one.
Yep. It was.
I can't be bothered to push a button.
I woke up the next day and went to work just fine. So he was like, "Hey, are you okay, dude?" Like,
no.
And then I go, from his words, he said, "You just spoke dubstep. You just made noises that humans shouldn't make." like he goes like, "You go." Just fucking gets out of my brain, gone forever. And I kept saying like, "You can't tell Terry," my boss.
Right.
He's a guy named Terry King from Pampa. I've talked about him a little bit.
Yeah.
He has cool stories about weird shit.
Yeah.
Because he lived close to a base.
Yeah.
But like that's not what I'm talking about. He's like, "You can't tell Terry." And he's like, "I'm not telling anyone this. This is fucking embarrassing, you nerd."
I don't even remember this.
I don't even want to fucking talk about this. And then he goes like, it's like you curled up in a blanket and then you were gone. You went to sleep. You're breathing fine. I left you, you know?
Yeah, you weren't dead.
Yeah. I made myself in a cocoon and went to sleep. The next morning, I walked downstairs to get breakfast, and I have pretty good idea that I shouldn't have done what I did, but I did it, and now I have to live with that in front of the friends that I had down there.
I guess the only redeeming factor is maybe there's more to the story, but is that was all you by yourself, minus Hayden, for most of it.
And Derek smoked with me.
Right, but like he wasn't with you.
He wasn't in my room.
Right.
I was by myself, panicking all alone.
So really nobody except for Hayden knows.
No, Derek knows. Derek's part of this story because I found out the next morning.
Right, but at this point in time,
you don't know that. Me and Hayden.
Yeah.
I'm telling everybody everything because it's funny.
Yeah.
But
what's your recollection like at the next morning? Do you remember everything?
Yeah.
No, I remember enough to tell the story. Obviously.
Yeah, no, I remember feeling like chemically hungover, like when you take an SSRI for the first time.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad.
And you have that like, zombie feeling.
Yeah.
But like I'm awake and I go down there and like they had these fucking delicious bagels.
Love a good bagel.
So we I'd go down there and get a bagel, and I love apple juice, so I drink like a gallon of apple juice. But like as I'm going down, I'm like, fuck.
Everybody knows I fucked myself.
Well, I'm just like, Hayden knows for sure.
Yeah.
And then I get down there, and Hayden's already in the lobby getting food. And like once we made eye contact, I was like, God damn. And he's like, you motherfucker, like laughing, you know? And then Derek comes down, and I go, hey, dude, how are you doing? And he's like, what? His thing, he was by himself. He didn't call anybody.
Yeah, he's a real man.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry.
No, fine. That's fine with me. If that's what makes you a real man, I don't want.
I don't want to do it. Yeah.
I'm drinking one of yours.
That's fine.
Derek comes down, and like we made eye contact, and like I was expecting like a smile, and he's like shaking his head.
He had a rough night too.
Yeah, and I was like, "What's up, dude? Like, did you get to bed okay?" He goes, "I made a nest." He grabbed every pillow, cushion, anything.
That's what I would do.
And he made a nest in his bed and took a shit in it.
Oh, no, I would not do that, but I would make a nest.
That's the story. Derek made a nest in his bed and took a huge human log shit in his bed and slept on the couch naked. And I go...
Sounds like you actually made out okay.
I was like, wow. I ain't that bugging. But I was like, hey, like what? But like we were trying to, like, why did you do that? He's like, I thought I was an animal trapped in human rooms, and the only way they'd let me out is if I shit in my cage and they'll let me out. Knowing he's like, I didn't.
But you got to come in and clean it if I shit in it.
He goes like, I didn't know, like door handles didn't make sense.
No.
And then like he stayed up long enough to like come down, and he's like,
oh no,
shit,
oh no,
this isn't a nest. This is blankets and pillow. Whatever that fucking Shell gas station off of fucking 162, exit 162 gave us was not human.
It's probably like the first fentanyl-laced drug.
It's terrifying. Thinking
That
now.
Sounds horrific.
Yeah, I did that. I'm not proud of it.
Look at you, though.
Look at me.
I'd
have a full head of hair if I didn't smoke that garbage.
No, you wouldn't.
I've had friends that have done the same shit, and they said they went into the bathroom and they tried to take, like, they were trying to make their heart keep beating, like, slow down, because they're like, that stuff was absolute dog shit.
I never smoked K2.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. Let us Deidrins, like, know what it's like to not have that.
I'm glad I didn't.
Maybe that's, like, why I never got COVID.
I never got COVID.
Yeah, well, never mind. We're just...
It was the cigarettes.
Siggy Wiggies, baby.
Worked in France. They approved it.
Yeah. Yeah, nicotine.
Nobody wanted to talk about that, though.
I'll smoke cigarettes every day. It's delicious.
We'll smoke a cigarette after this podcast.
I don't have any in my car. I might.
We won't smoke a cigarette after this podcast.
I might. Let me look. I might look. I don't know.
How are you alive?
What? No cigarettes?
Yeah.
Also, Amber gave me like a couple of cans of Zen.
Oh.
I've tried those out.
Those make my heart feel funny.
Those make me feel like America.
Those make my heart feel funny.
So usually, like Texas passed that thing where you can only buy certain vapey. Yeah.
Made in Austin.
That's great because no one has those.
You have to go to a store, not a gas station.
Tell me how to live my fucking...
I'm just giving you options. I'm not telling you what to...
That says what? What is that? Fruit. So it's from Austin, so they say fruit in a cool way? Baja Burst. Does it taste like Baja Blast?
A little bit. Like a minty Baja Blast.
Oh, dude. That tastes like the sweetest sweet tart you've ever had.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
So this is what I started off with. These were the secret...
Yep.
These were the
secret jewels.
These were the secret sirens that got me back into doing any kind of nicotine. Like, I didn't smoke or do anything for years.
Yeah.
And then my brother-in-law was like, they're selling these for 4 cents at the gas station. You want to try one? I was
4 cents?
They were so cheap.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, I think you could buy one for like $1.50. And what it was like a secret, like, coup to
Yeah.
like make everyone get on like hooked onto them.
Right.
So like forever, these were all over everything, like in my car.
Yep. The little pods.
Yeah, I just would fucking vaporize them and throw them on the
Mm,
ground. Yeah, they're everywhere. Like anywhere I've been, you'll find one of these. That's what.
It's like your trail of breadcrumbs.
This is my DNA. It's just these fucking. So
It's your Hansel and Gretel.
I got tired of these because I wasn't making like the pack last in the pay period.
Right.
Because 4 of these is like the price of that,
Right.
like $28.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, those are $20, and I can make that one last longer than the 4 of these. So I went.
The
to
fucked up thing about these at a vape shop versus a gas station, they're always cheaper at a gas station, and
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
But like this
well,
was
the vape shop, that's their only income.
this was $27.
Yeah, well, at a vape shop, that's their income.
Right.
At a gas station, they sell chips, Coke, things like that.
Well, the vape shop sells fake weed and fake mushrooms.
I don't know.
Probably the biggest source of income, but not their only.
Yeah.
But like, because I used to go to the gas station up here on the corner and buy whatever vape that I was currently using, and it was always $7 to $10 cheaper than it was if I went to the vape store and bought it.
If that,
I'm like, how are you guys? So somebody's fucking me or somebody's getting fucked, right?
So I think maybe that one's a little bit more expensive because it's made in Texas. And if it costs me $1.50, $2 more to support Texas, I'm kind of for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is made in Austin, assembled in Austin.
Well, that doesn't help the case. I don't know. That's not.
The only thing truly made in America right now are American children.
And even them are. I'm just kidding.
That's questionable.
Yeah. No,
Bad decisions also really high on the list.
but we are the top of the list.
We
of bad
are per
decisions.
capita
bad decision
undefeated.
capital of the
undefeated.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are not doing great. So I bought one of those. It was a Texas mint.
Yeah.
I bought it at a vape shop, and they're like, "Hey, this is made in America." He told me that like they were gonna cut some shit off, and I was like, "Oh, I'll cross that bridge when I get there." The only reason why I bought this is because I was at the vape shop, and I was not going anywhere else. He even told me like, Tobacco Junction has some more, and I was like, "I'm not going there. I'm here."
Mm.
That's a bad problem with me.
We don't want to make an extra trip.
Yeah, like when I was married, she was like, "We can go to the Sam's Club and da 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 da." I was like, "Mm-mm. One store, one ticket." But it will cost us.
I'm not paying taxes twice.
I'm not doing this again. Dangerous conditions being acid reflux and gas.
I hate acid reflux. It's the worst.
I thought like the other. I've had here recently. I've had acid reflux in a way where I thought I was having a heart attack.
Yeah, it's bad.
I was like, "What the fuck?" Like it was taking my breath away.
Man, this was like, I don't know, 7-8 months ago, probably.
Have you ever taken a teaspoon of baking soda and just?
Yes.
It's the best.
I can't do it though.
Why?
Gag reflex. Can't. Yeah.
Pussy.
Yes. Big time. Can't do shots. I can't take BC powder.
That was to the word factory workers going to their jobs in danger. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that checks.
I don't know. Louis?
Yeah. So like I can't take shots. I can't take BC powder. I can't do like the baking soda shit because as soon as it hits the back of my throat, it comes right back out.
Crazy.
Yeah, I can never suck dick.
Sure.
Yes.
I know. Yeah. No, I don't want you to
I don't either.
because you don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have physical limitations. Not with yours.
No, you.
I'd be fine.
It'd be like a baby bottle. A little thing. If you can.
Second gayest podcast on YouTube.
What's the first?
I don't know. I'm sure there's one out there.
I bet there's one that's like super duper,
Yeah.
which is cool. Whatever you want it.
But I woke up and I literally thought I was having a heart attack.
Yeah, it hurts.
And I was like, I'm not okay. What? She's listening.
Yeah, she's like, yeah. You're talking about sucking wee-wees?
What are you doing?
Gross.
But yeah, it was so bad. Like it hurt, everything hurt. I was like, I think I might need to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I was like, but I didn't.
No.
I'll just die here.
When
It's
I
fine.
die, like
I was by myself. Like the kids were with her. I was like, hey, if I don't answer the phone next time you need me, it's because I died.
everyone listening and on Spotify and YouTube, there's gonna come a time when I'm no longer on this earth anymore. You want another one?
I'm good. It's not empty.
The way you slammed it felt.
It was just
empty.
aggressive set down.
You gotta calm down.
I do need to calm down.
Fucking feng shui or whatever the fuck. There's gonna come a time where I am no longer on this earth.
As it will with everyone.
Right, but like I hope we're still doing this podcast, and they're probably gonna clip this and play it at my funeral. That's fine.
Well, we've already decided whichever one of us is left, we'll do a live episode from funeral.
Yeah. So you can hear me just fucking snort and cry the whole time. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, you think I'm going first?
If it's not you, it's gonna be me. I'm just saying, if you go first,
Yeah.
that's what you're gonna get from me. I'm not saying you. I will die first.
I don't know.
No, for sure.
What if we'd like Laverne and Shirley it?
Hey, Matt, I'm not doing well.
You know what? Me either.
Me either, brother.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Fuck it. That might be the way we do it. Just go on a tear, dude. Life is fleeting.
We will fly to Washington, D.C., take a shit on the doorstep of the IRS, and then drive into
If this is like,
and then drive into the ocean.
so this is a book I read once. It's not real. You know, it's a fantasy novel.
Yeah.
Nothing's real right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. It's just
But
like,
in this book,
it's
there's
like Candyland.
Yeah, it's not real. But in this book I read, there was two best friends, and one got a terminal case.
Yeah.
Not gonna make it. They go to DC, right?
Yeah.
And they just fucking WWE WrestleMania 1992 all over the place. They're just fucking DDT and politicians. They're fucking people elbowing, you know?
Yeah.
And they do it until it's all better.
We just go out on a high note
The highest of note.
while being high.
In the book, they say like it was a revolution.
It's got to start somewhere.
It's got to start somewhere. Why not? It's in the book. It said, "Why not? It start."
Are you trying to tell me something, motherfucker?
No,
Okay.
no. I'm just saying. Like,
What if?
In this book I read,
Yeah.
that's not real. It's not real. But like it was real sad. Like one of the best friends was not doing well, and he was like, "I've only got like a couple of months, couple of weeks," and then they just fucking handled business. I'm not dying.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dude.
Spotify.
I didn't
couldn't
shave
see,
my head because
Spotify couldn't see the side eye I was giving you.
I was like, "What are you talking?" I was like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm bald. I'm not dying." No,
We're all dying.
I'll let you. I almost didn't. That's weird. Never mind. I'll lie. That was a lie. Never mind. Earlier this year, I had a
I
spot
was
on my
about
leg.
to like end this and have that really fucking fucked up conversation with you.
No, I'll let you know.
No, you won't.
I won't.
No, you won't.
I'll just die.
You're the worst best friend ever. Or the best worst friend ever. I can't figure out which one it is.
Until my last breath, I don't want to be a burden.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Like, sir, you shit yourself. I'm fine.
If I was dying, this fucking pyramid would be up to here, dude.
You only brought 6 beers. That's how I know you're dying.
No, I thought I had more beers here.
You do. They're in the refrigerator.
But the pyramid is complete.
Yeah, but I need another beer.
Okay.
And this is not a Canada Ben situation where we have to start a new layer. This is just me needing another beer.
I wish he was still here. What would be a great title for the Spotify version of this app? Just bald, not dying.
Yeah.
No, it's a weird thought. Like I've thought about it. You know, like if I was dying, like what would be my actions?
A trip to DC and shit on the fucking Steps of the IRS.
Yeah. Punch Kash Patel in the mouth.
He's a puppet.
Yeah, he's not going to be the director of the FBI after this week, guaranteed.
It's not looking good for him.
No, the senator of California was
He's like the most anti-DEI hire ever.
He's the worst. He's the fucking worst. He's a fucking worst. He's the worst. So like, the politician for California was like, "Hey, did Pam Bondi tell you that President Trump was on the list?" And he's like, "We've talked about the list a couple of times. Nothing. Did Pam Bondi tell you if Donald Trump was on the list?"
Direct question.
That person asked him 12 times.
Never answered.
Kash Patel just fucking weasel, you know.
He
looks like a weasel.
He neoed it. It was like,
yeah. When Charlie Kirk died, he was like, "Rest now, brother. We got the watch. I'll see you in Valhalla."
pee.
I'll pee with you, dude.
I fucked up. I peed too early. So
why would I come back to him?
So I view the Cowboys and the United States in the same way, right?
Love the team, hate the
Love
fucking
the team.
hate the bureaucratic
Hate
bullshit.
the bureaucratic
Yeah.
bullshit that goes with it.
Well,
Love the Cowboys, hate Jerry Jones. Love the United States, hate the government.
well, the guy had a Cowboys hat on, and I was like, you know, just being, and I was kind of, you know, a little blizzy blaze, you know.
The old DC dip and twirl.
That's great. So like,
the old bureaucratic soft serve.
yeah. So like, what was I saying? I saw the hat and I go, oh, you know, I just saw the Cowboys hat and I couldn't control myself. Someone wears a fucking Astros hat in front of me, game over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some shit. Be good at talking or be good at fighting. I don't know what you want to do. So like, he's like, "Oh, you know the fucking Cowboys? You know, we them boys. This is our year." That kind of shit. And I go like, "No."
So I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't put up with that.
I know, but he goes like, I go like, it's not that I don't like the Cowboys. The ideas of the Cowboys is like my favorite thing in the world. Like I loved Tom Landry. I loved the Cowboys. I grew up on the Cowboys. I remember their victory. It was so great. It was sweet.
There were so many of them. It was fantastic.
In a 4-year period, there was 3.
When you grow up a winner your entire life and then suddenly you're a loser, it fucking sucks.
Well, I said like, but then it just got nasty.
Yeah.
And I described it as like the neighborhood girl that you like grew up with and you fell in love with, but then she just started like S&Ds in front of all her friends, but not you.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I thought you loved me, and she's like, I reviewed the tape and I realized what I did wrong. We'll work on it next year.
And then don't change anything.
And don't change a fucking thing. And I was like, why would I stick around for that? Would you stick around for that if your girl was like, no, we'll figure it out. We'll spend the money. You know, we got fucking 2 first-round draft picks next year.
There's an episode. There's an episode of Family Guy where the class goes to a field trip to DC, and the principal's like, I met this girl in DC. I don't want to do it. Anyway, ends up like they find her, and he goes and meets her, and she's like complete trash.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like just can't go. So it's the same thing you're talking about. Yeah, like back in 1996, this chick was a fucking smoke show. And now she's Trailer Park Tammy with 74 kids.
Yeah.
And all of her clothes have cigarette burns in them.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
There's I will say this. There is
Trailer Park Tammy. Solid episode name.
Just Bald, Not Dying, or Trailer Park Tammy. I gotta go Tammy.
And maybe Just Bald Not Dying, parentheses.
Trailer Park
Like,
Tammy.
well, like a brand new song.
Yeah.
It's like 74 words.
Yeah.
Won't fit. I'm going to run out of
Who
characters.
says you have to fucking make a title that
I need
makes
to write
sense?
this down.
No, dude.
I got
shit.
it. I got
Hold
it.
on, no,
I
I'm
got
gonna
it.
Fucking message you. Oh, I thought my mom texted me. That scared me for a second. Ooh. Not bald, just dying. Trailer Park Tammy. That's way better than just bald, not dying.
Notes. Analog notes.
You should say it, not bald, just dying. Trailer Park Tammy.
Flip it.
Yeah. That's what I did in the message because I'm drunk.
But that's right.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah. I know what's right and what's wrong. I just choose to be on the wrong side of everything.
Or the bureaucratic soft serve.
Bureaucratic
Also a good name.
There's a lot of good fucking titles on this.
I may save some of these.
This has actually turned out to be like a real no.
I don't know how to spell bureaucratic, but I'm gonna fucking give it a. Remember when we talked about it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Check?
Just
Fuck
give
you,
it.
spell check.
Just give AI the reins. This has been like a really fun episode.
UROCRATIC question mark.
When you have to review the actual tape later for your note, yeah,
if I only had the patience to do that, there's been a lot of episodes that I've like named them something because when I know for damn well
we came up with a name.
We have come up with a name in the episode and said it like that's the name of the episode, and then like,
yeah,
and then like, oh yeah, that was it.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool one day that we're gonna. I feel like maybe not this year, but maybe like next year.
Are we talking podcast years or fiscal years?
Podcast years.
Okay.
Yeah, fiscal years are gay.
Those don't matter.
Yeah, those suck. Only thing I care about is like birthdays and holidays.
Yeah. We're basically like in a brand new podcast year.
Yeah.
It's January.
This is January, year 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Year 1.
No, we're February.
February, year
Yeah.
1.
February, year 2.
Year 2. Yeah. This is what I see in my brain.
We're 2 truck beers in.
Yes. 3.
We are 1.4 truck beers in.
Okay.
1 year.
Yeah.
We're in the first quarter of year 2.
Yes. I don't know.
I
feel like
season 2, episode 6.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna catch a groove. I
Baby,
feel like
we've been on a groove.
no, this is
The new groove, like the Emperor's new groove.
no. I think
Cusco.
Pull the lever, Croc. Yes! Pull the lever! I feel like we're gonna hit a fucking stride that's gonna be like it's gonna scare us. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be like new people and they're like, hey, I found you X, Y, and Z, blah blah blah. And like I fucking think you guys are great. And that's going to go to our head, but then we realize it can't go to our head because the gold of this fucking podcast is just us.
So I feel like about halfway through, and unfortunately, it's going to be right before we started doing the live shit.
Yeah.
We were fucking cooking.
Banging them out.
And then we started the live.
And the live catches us off guard.
I think the first few episodes of live fucked us up a little bit because there were suddenly other people involved.
Hello, beer.
Welcome
And I feel like we've worked through that.
Yeah.
And now this is the new normal, right?
Last week was a very eye-opening experience where like this shit could fucking catch you.
It can.
And that doesn't need to happen.
So like and
no offense, I love you guys so very much.
If anybody wants to come be a moderator for free,
moderate, baby,
and do nothing but like filter and
like,
read the comments.
If you want to moderate this podcast and filtrate the podcast, like the comments, and you're like, I'm doing this for free. There's nothing fucking makes sense. You're a part of whatever we build,
right?
Like that shit means something to us.
And that doesn't mean you can't be part of the podcast. Like
no.
You could be on a mic also, but like your number one job is
fucking handle the chat.
Yeah.
And like give us information that makes sense. Because like when we're doing this and we're just like reading everything,
like if Canada Ben pops in, it'd be like, hey, fucking Canada Ben's here.
Canada Ben's here. Hey,
we'll shout it.
Yeah. I like that idea a lot.
But like last week, it would have been great to have someone that's like, you don't need to do this.
He's saying a lot of the things that you don't
This
understand.
man's being foolish.
He was, but I understand his.
I completely understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
And I don't.
And me trying to answer every question was like foolish on my end too.
Not really. It was just so like disjointed.
Yeah.
That it made it.
It was hard for me to like.
It made it kind of awkward for the people that aren't seeing the comments.
Right. That's what I realized when I listened to it. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, what a horrible podcast.
Right.
I'm gonna leave it up.
Oh yeah.
There was like a half a second where I was like, do we need to post this on Spotify? But I was like, I'm not doing that anymore.
No, it worked out okay.
Yeah. No, because like, God damn it, I had so much planned because that was 9/11.
Yeah, and then it just went.
Yeah. And like, if you know anything about this podcast, yeah, a podcast Jamie, if of sorts, yes.
I feel like that could have been a fucking fantastic episode. If we would have just gone like, we could have done that entire 2.5 hours
on just
fucking
9/11.
9/11 conspiracies.
And
that was the plan going into it.
It's such a weird.
But then the shit that happened that day, happened,
which is not our fault. It's no one's fault.
But we reacted to and responded to the situation, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't fault
anybody.
No. It was a fucking weird day.
Yes.
And it started really weird and kind of disjointed, but the end of that, after the first 45 minutes of that podcast, it was great.
Yeah. We went to fucking football talk and things like that. Like,
it was fantastic.
The whole, like, God damn it. That's the thing I have to remember.
And I like that dude. I'm glad he's a part of the podcast.
He's been on the podcast.
Normally.
I love him. I want him to come to town. And
I want to do one, like, that's been my thing with him for the longest time.
Come up here and talk.
Is like, let's do this in person.
Yes.
I would love to have, like, a face-to-face argumentative conversation with that guy.
Not even argumentative.
It's gonna go there, though.
Oh, absolutely. If I can see your eyeballs, I know what the fuck is. I know it's real or not.
Yes. Like, I want to see your face. I want to talk to you in your face. I want to talk into your face.
Yeah.
And you talk into my face.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a face-off.
It's not like a disrespectful thing. Like, I think you're not going to say what you're going to say.
No, I feel like he's going to be the same person regardless.
Right, and that's great.
But it's going to be a lot easier for this platform
to have that
if that's an across the table thing.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked he's not here tonight.
I know why he's not here. I don't know for sure. He might be
maybe
busy. But like maybe he feel like he hijacked the conversation.
He said that last week.
Yeah, he realized like I understand on his end where he was at. It's upsetting.
But I need him to know that we're here for that.
Yeah.
But it's going to be better if he's also here
for that.
Right. It's going to be a better conversation.
Absolutely.
Because it's not going to be us reading and like trying to interpret what you mean through text.
And let me be very clear on this. I love comments. I love questions. I love all that.
That's the only reason I have this screen.
Yeah, we have
so we can read what's going on.
We have a screen. We can read every comment and we see ourselves live. Because it's really gross.
We can go live and not be able to see this.
Oh, my finger.
And have the same conversation, right? Like,
yeah,
with no interjection. But I like the interaction with the people that are watching. Yeah. I feel like that makes it better.
Well,
it makes it better if you're watching it live and listening to it live. It makes it a little bit weird when you're listening to the podcast version.
Yeah.
But I recommend all those podcast folks
to
come over to the YouTube version.
Absolutely.
You're going to get the same episode with bonus features, basically. Mm-hmm. This is the director's cut of the podcast, is the YouTube version. Because you get to see, especially if you're in the chat, you get to see all the comments. You can respond to the comments.
Yeah.
And then we can just have a wild time.
That's all I've ever wanted. Like,
I want to build a community around this.
Yeah.
That's just a bunch of like dummies like us hanging out and having a good time.
This is, yes. If anything, I want this to be a place that we can come together and discuss things that maybe we don't agree with or we do agree with, but like we have this conversation. Like I don't want anyone ever to feel like we won't have a conversation. I don't want anyone to feel left out.
Yeah.
That belch was very prominent to this conversation.
Prolific.
Yeah, it's prolific. Like, if you've ever had those conversations in a parking lot or in someone's driveway where you're drinking beer and you figured out, you're like, oh, we figured something out tonight.
Yeah.
I know where you stand.
This podcast is hanging out in your buddy's garage.
Yeah.
Or his carport or his driveway or his living
bedroom or whatever.
Wherever you hang out with your best friend and just talk about shit that you won't talk about with normal people, that's this podcast. I got something you can read, sucker.
I got something you can suck, read.
I got something you can suck a read.
I got this you can read, suck. Oh, fuck. I want us to be like I'm not trying to fucking call for anything. I'm not trying to fucking change anyone's life. I just want a place for someone that doesn't feel like they have a place.
Yeah.
And that's...
come here and say shit.
You're talking to, like, honestly, the two most down-the-middle whatever dudes. Like...
And there's going to be a lot of situations where if that happens on a consistent basis, where one or both of us is not going to know what the fuck you're referencing or talking about.
But that puts a fire under my ass to like research, read, figure it out. And
I will literally stop talking and open up a Google window and like
figure out what you're talking about.
So I have context over what the subject is.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to try to get all the information. I'm just like, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Right.
And then I have a process to go by.
Yeah.
But I want people to come here and talk and come here and ask questions and come here and just hang out.
Like, you're never going to get, like, an echo chamber out of us.
No.
You're never going to get a fucking...
Unless you're saying the same shit we're saying.
Yeah, drinking beer's cool. Hell yeah, dude. You'll get that every time. Like, we're two, like, mildly disenfranchised people that thought, like, the American dream was attainable, and now we're in the fucking very middle of it figuring out, like, it's not what it's all cracked up to be, and we're just figuring out what life is after that.
Just trying to survive.
And like we have very similar backgrounds. Like we love incredible musicians. Like we're emo kids that grew up to be blue collar,
which is weird.
And that's like the most fucking different spectrum you can ever be from.
Yeah.
Like I grew up hating Bush. And then I tasted it and I was like, got some shit. So sorry. That was a dumb joke.
No, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
Yeah. I just, you and I, we have like these like crazy fantasies about this podcast. And like, I want it to be something that helps more than it does anything.
Yeah.
You know,
like I want it to be.
It's a fun time.
I want it to be a welcome distraction from your day-to-day bullshit.
Yeah,
because
that's it.
The world is a fucking fireball waiting to implode on itself.
It's a powder keg, and someone's striking a fucking match trying to light their cigarette. Right now.
If you can giggle and laugh and disconnect for 2 hours, perfect.
Perfection.
Just make sure it's the right time.
Yeah.
Like, don't listen to this with your children while you're trying to take care of your children.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's a bad idea. But like,
I tell my kids,
if you're driving, if you're working, yeah, listen to it.
Driving, working, twerking,
yeah,
whatever you're into.
Jerking,
quirking. That's a word I made up, and I'm trying to do this to make it a thing, and it's not working.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Wasn't that on the bullet casing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I was like, yeah. I don't know.
This is a. I want this to be I want it to be a safe place, but I want it to be an uncomfortable safe place.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, that's
Like, you're gonna
that's
get-
absolutely. You're gonna get compassion from us, but you're gonna get it from like an older brother.
You're also going to get called out on your bullshit.
Yeah. No. We that's another thing. Like there is silliness that needs to be fucking up front and center. Like
Yeah.
Like I don't know what you want more than that. I don't know. In my mind, and maybe because I'm like one of the two creators of this podcast, in my mind, this is the greatest thing that's ever been fucking thought of.
I have not found a downside yet.
No. Like every time we do this podcast, I'm like, God damn, it's podcast day. I'm so stoked.
But like what I was saying is like if I say something way unhinged,
Which will happen.
it's gonna happen. It's happened before. It's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened tonight yet, surprisingly.
I've yet to have anyone that's gone through our catalog
But like if it's something
that
that's
said, hey, don't do that.
yeah, we just delete those comments.
Yeah.
Not true.
That's not true. We don't give a fuck. Yeah.
I'm just shocked we have comments. But I fully expect you to call me out and be like, dude,
Nah, hey. Yeah, and same here.
yeah.
Like,
So I expect the same from our participants.
yeah.
Our group, our crew,
Yeah.
our homies.
So, like,
Whatever you want to call them.
I know on my end, I've been very critical of a lot of things.
We'll call them mother truckers.
mother truckers.
Or just truckers.
Or my father. That's a big fear. He's always watching. He's big brother.
You can watch this. He doesn't know how to work a computer.
No, he's like... He thinks this is the mark of the beast.
He's like, if it doesn't come in a cardboard box, I don't know what to do with it.
I don't.
That's fucked up because phones come in cardboard boxes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My logic was immediately flawed.
Yeah.
And I was like,
hey, that's dumb.
Yep. See? See?
It's working!
It's that easy. It's that easy.
Yeah. I don't know why we went on a tangent about like what this podcast means to us and what is we're trying to do, but like I feel like it needs to be established that we are trying to just
Just trying to be real.
that's it.
Like, we want this to be...
This is a product that I've never been more proud of.
We want this to be hanging out with your buddies.
Yeah.
That's
And I feel like that's what the world needs. Like, goddamn, there's so much shit.
like, feel free to say absolutely idiotic and offensive things.
Yeah.
But also be prepared
Yeah.
to be called out on your idiotic and offensive things.
Yes.
And then we have a healthy conversation,
Yeah.
or we tell you to fuck off.
Yeah, I'm a very big bully for the underdog.
Yeah.
Like you can say all the offensive things you want, but if I feel like it crossed the line, then I'm gonna call you out on what you are.
Yeah.
Like I'm a big underdog guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm an underdog. You're an underdog.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's been like this huge narrative about like whatever the fuck they call it, like cis white male straight
Yeah.
whatever, and like they're all pieces of shit, this, that, and the other. But like, no, I have family members that are gay. I have family members that are like, I have one family member that's transitioning. Like, there's things that have affected me in a way,
Yeah, absolutely.
and like, do I think it's sometimes silly? Yeah,
Do I not understand a lot of it? Absolutely.
but don't call them out on their bullshit. Some of it is though. Like that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like it's like a level or like
Well, and I think a lot of it too is like,
I guess it's personal experience.
yeah. And hey, look, I don't understand this.
I can't.
I respect your situation.
No, I'm super straight and super white.
Yeah, but like
I can't.
But I can respect your situation.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're going through because
Right.
I've never done it myself. But I'm not going to belittle you for what you're going through.
No, because I think you're free to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
That's America. Allegedly.
Allegedly. So yeah.
Yeah, here we are. I think that's a good place to
We can cap it off.
wrap her up.
Yeah. Don't shit your pants in front of your in-laws. Whatever.
Or violently vomit all over Dos Equis Pavilion.
Yeah,
Cameron.
Cameron.
All right.
R.I.P. Cameron.
Maybe.
We miss you. We miss you, son.
Hey, hope the stomach pump worked out for you. All right, we love you guys. Take care of each other.
Love you guys.
We'll see you next Wednesday because somebody's busy on Sunday.
Wednesday is the day, I guess. Forever and always.
Apparently, we just can't get away from it.
We love you.
It's like herpes.
God bless.
Bye.
Bye.